Hello, fellow architects and faithful followers. Hello, architects and faithful followers. Architects and faithful followers. Welcome and hello, fellow of them. I'm never gonna get that down in my... Someday. What are we doing now? We were just left Ozette. Welcome back, everybody. We had to do... We did the ice cavern with the Temple of Ice. And then we made him into Mythos, who is clearly an evil villain. Alright, so that's what we'll do next then. Go to Motokyo. It's over here. Kendama and Mythos. What's going on, everybody? We were just playing with Genius's Kendama, but it's really hard. Did I try too? Of course. Here you go. Thanks. Yeah. I'm sure you can do it perfectly. Yeah. Wow, Mythos, you're good. Was the Kendama invented by a half-elf or something? Is it okay if I try too? Sure. There we go. Hiya! Booyah! It's going to hit the professor again. Look out! But the Kendama just changed directions. Towards Zealous. Head. Why Kendama is raining on me? I'm sure it's not a coincidence that Mythos looks like Colette. Like if she were male. My ring wasn't hurt. Strange things happen sometimes. What? I don't matter. She good. There's a quick jump here. Yep, quick jump across. Mythos, you lived by yourself, right? That's right. Where are your mother and father? They're both dead. Just like mine. Really? We're kind of alike, aren't we? Yeah, we are. I think we can be good friends. Due to parent death. We can bond over parent death. Mythos the hero. It looks like Genius has made friends with Mythos. I'm glad he hasn't had many friends his own age. Oh, he's like 1,000 years old though. His name Mythos, the same as that of the hero of the ancient war. It's a wonderful name, don't you think? The hero Mythos of the ancient war. He is certainly a great man. He was certainly a great man, but I'm not Mythos. Who was saying that you were? The way I do things is going to be different, but I still want to save the world just like Mythos. Okay. Stock up on things here. Actually, are all maxed out on that. You have so much money. Where all this money come from? Thank you. What's that from? I can't recall now. Oh, it's Symphony of the Night. Thank you. Every time you want to buy something? Just at the end. Easy. So your goal is change now. the king, wasn't it? Was it this way? I think it was this way. Why did Crucius attack Ozette, I wonder? Maybe it was because the village hated half-elves. If that's all it was, it seems strange they suddenly do it this now. I tend to think it was more incidental than that. What do you mean? They may have been searching for something, or perhaps had something they wanted to hide. In such a case, destroying the village would serve to conceal their actions. That's very possible. Ozette may contain some sort of secret. Hey, it's locked. They may be out on some sort of expedition. They'll come back later. Oh, isn't that where we need to go? Oh my, Zelos, how are you? Armor shop. Most of the armor here is pretty much out of date. This was the way to Zealous' house, I think. Oh, I could have sworn it was that building there. I like how when we first got back here, Rain warned us about being wanted still, and we're just wandering around. There doesn't seem to be anything off limits to us that would involve us being criminals. Outside of the front gate being blocked, which we could just easily bypass, there appear to be nothing stopping us. This song kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy XII and the theme that plays in Rabba Nostra. I need to play Final Fantasy XII at some point again. Maybe do a challenge run in it. I'm thinking the good old Pyromancer run for old time's sake. Where's your first aid? Expedition. Was that not where we had to go next? Is this a lake? The lightning fell from the sky and the angels attacked the village. This arrived at the scene. The last mission I had to ask. Going down here is a story. Lord and others are set off for his house with Mythos. Okay, so we can go to Tessa's house then. Quick jump around. Okay, no, I just give me, let me get it through here. Right here, over here. I was a craftsman who worked for Crucius. So you're on the side of the angels of Yggdrasil. You know Lord Yggdrasil? You know him? No, know him. Because of him, Silveron and Tetheala were twisted into worlds that fight for each other's mana. I bet not. I mean, I'm pretty sure Mythos is supposed to be like a Lucifer stand-in, so... That's a Crucius crystal. I see. You must be the chosen of the declining world. This may be fate. What happened to Ozette was my fault. What do you mean? I came to hate the work I did, for it was indirectly taking people's lives. I ran from Crucius and hid myself in Ozette, but I was found by a Desian named Rodile. He ordered me to create a Crucius crystal in exchange for my life. That means that the research on Persea was organized by Rodile and the Pope, who then had you and Kate carry it out? Right. Rodile, while a Desian in service of Crucius, was also planning to revolt against Crucius. Because I supported him in that, Lord Yggdrasil grew angry and he destroyed the town of Odette, which had protected me. So, this is how Persea, this girl who reflects my distant memories, this is how she was caught up in this. This is terrible beyond words. I'm sorry, I can never apologize enough. But apologizing is all I can do now. My time will not come back. The people of the village and Daddy will not come back. Persea. I'm sorry. Don't apologize. Even if you do apologize, I can't forgive you right now. Persea, I believe your loss has been great, but please do not lose yourself as well. I can understand Persea's feelings a little. Some things never come back. Even if he apologizes, even if you want to forgive, you can't control those feelings. Not being forgiven, that may be the punishment. I don't think that's right. Forgiving or not forgiving isn't a punishment. I can't really explain it well, but... well, anyway, let's not get into a philosophical discussion right now. Persea doesn't need to force herself to forgive him or anything. Let's just think about what we can do now. Yes, you're right. As for me, I think we should take this opportunity to ask Altessa all he knows about Crucius. We currently don't have enough information. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah. Persea, would you rather wait here? No, I'll listen as well. Dun, dun. Please forgive the master. I mean, not forgiving someone doesn't really hurt them, it hurts you. That's the thing about it. Go on, controller. Just plug yourself in there. Do you have business with me? Can you tell me us about Crucius? It'll be a long story. That's okay. Crucius is an organization made up almost entirely of half-elves. There are a large number of dwarves besides me involved as well. There are, rather. So, there are other dwarves besides you and my dad? The objectives are to begin the age of half-elves and the revival of Martel. Oh, wow, so the half-elves are, like, super important to all of this. Like, to the point where the main villains are... just looking to start all this. For that purpose, they make use of the Church of Martel, and try to fuse the Chosen with Martel's consciousness. But if that's true, then why did the Desians try to kill the Chosen? X-spheres and Crucius crystals awaken when stimulated by people's fear and suffering. Oh, well, there you go. Also, by their combat instincts. That is why the Desians disrupt the declining world. In order to facilitate the angel transformation, they deliberately put the Chosen in danger. However, they would not take her life. It must be a Desian that betrayed Crucius like Rodile, or a member of the Renegades. Rodile. What is he scheming? The revival of the mana cannon. He obtained the plans to the mana cannon somehow, and is constructing it in Silverant. He's also the master of his own ranch. It's likely he's using his captives in the construction of the cannon. Once it's complete, he probably intends to build his own empire. How can he make everyone suffer such a thing? Say then, is it true that Yggdrasil made the two worlds? Well, that's how I heard it. That he anchored the two worlds, which are never to come into contact, via 4 mana links, and placed the great seed in the center between them to guard it. It's a little bit Norse. Obviously, Yggdrasil is Norse in itself, but it kind of reminds me of the realms and how there's the Bifrost that you travel between them. The Great Seed. Where have I heard that before? It comes up in the stories of the hero Mythos. That's what people called the soul of Mythos, who died on the holy ground of Carlon after the close of the ancient war. Wait a minute, that's true, but why does the same legend of Mythos from Silverant also exist over here? Well, it's because of he made both worlds, right? I've been wondering about this for a while now. There are 2 holy grounds of Carlon, 2 towers of salvation, and now the legend of the Mythos is the same as well. It seems it's possible to travel between the 2 worlds at their poles. I don't know where these poles would be, but perhaps that person we know as Mythos used that to travel between the worlds. Bipolar. Yes, that's it. Professor, what is it? This is my theory. Perhaps the ancient war was in fact a war between Tetheala and Silverant, and the hero Mythos arranged a truce that ended the war. And so that would be why the legend of Mythos exists in both worlds. Yes, and if we assume that one of the 2 poles is the holy ground of Carlon, then we can understand the meaning of the existence of 2 holy grounds. That's the doorway between the 2 worlds. It's the Bifrost. Yes, that makes sense. I have heard many ideas regarding the bipolar structure of the worlds, but yours works from a logical standpoint. What other ideas have there been? There is a legend passed down in Altamira about something called the Otherworldly Gate. Some say that is a pole. The Otherworldly Gate. So what is the Great Seed? I don't know that either. But your Lord Yggdrasil said that it was more important than his life. Can't wrap my head around all this stuff at once. You all must be tired by now. Why don't you rest here for the night? Don't get stabbed. Mythos, right? If you don't have anywhere else to go, you should stay here at my place for a while. Are you sure it's okay? I'm a half-elf. The only ones living here are Tabitha, who I made, and me. What, he made her? Is she actually a robot? And me, a dwarf. You made Tabitha? Yes. Oh, she is! Yes, Tabitha is an automated doll, so having a half-elf here isn't a problem at all. Tabitha's a doll? Okay. We'll stay here for the night, too. But okay with you, Persea? Please don't worry about me. Then I shall prepare dinner. Then tonight, Genius and Rain will be here too, right? Yeah, let's play together. You're the first half-elf friend I've had. You'll be my friend? Of course. Thank you. Yeah, I know. This is gonna poison Genius's mind toward the rest of us. Up. Oh, wake up. Professor's gone. Oh, here we go. What? What are you talking about? Excuse me. It seems Rain left a note saying she had something she wanted to investigate and then left. She's been saying, like, the last little while, she's been saying, and then we say, what's wrong, Rain? And she goes, nothing. Shortly before dawn, I saw a Riard headed south. Perhaps that was Rain. South. So in the direction of Altamira. Now that you mention it, Her Highness was acting just a bit strange yesterday. She was going on and on about the otherworldly gate. What should we do, Lloyd? I'm worried about her being by herself. She's a white mage, for crying out loud. She's gonna need some backup. Let's go find her. It's not good for us to be separated right now. Will you take me with you? What are you talking about? It's dangerous. I know that, but I'm worried about her. There are monsters all over Tetheala right now. This is the first. I keep wanting to say Telethia, which is the place in Xenoblade Chronicles 1. Telethia, but here it's like Tetheala. This is the first time I've met another half-elf besides me, so I want her to be okay. Is this gonna is this a big decision right here? I feel like I just know this guy's a bad guy. So far, the game has been mostly easy to predict. I feel like he's a bad guy, but sure, I guess. All right, come on. Thank you, Lloyd. Don't worry about it. Any friend of Genius is a friend of mine. Okay, let's do our best, Genius. Genius, let him ride on your yard. Okay. Wait, this is for Persea. A key crest? It's hardly enough to call an apology, but I went ahead and made one. It will be more reliable than that makeshift one she has now. Persea, let's accept it. Okay. He's not in my party, is he? No, I would have said like da -da 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 -da. Yeah, he's not actually in my party. I will take out Sheena. Put in old Colette. Rain's missing, of course. Yeah, it's actually she is missing. So I'll put in I'll put Regal in because you can heal. I still have double healing happening. Take out Tex. Yeah, that's fine. And I also wanted to check Zelos. I'm assuming you spam Fireball for a bit to get these ones. In which case, maybe I should do that for a bit. I'm gonna do that for a bit. And assume that that's what he needs. Like 50 uses of Fireball to get Eruption. Maybe? I don't know. Alright, so she heads south to... Well, apparently we have extra yards. Let's see, which way is Altamira? Let's see. City knows Alcea Paris lay southeast of Altessa's house. Southeast. So, this way. Is this it? Island here? Ah. There's Noish. Noish hasn't been... What is the point of Noish anyway? This beady-eyed weirdo. Noish. That's the same name as the first life born on this world. What? What? That's really strange. Really? That's how the story goes anyway. Guided by mana, Noish will eventually evolve into a human who fights evil. Okay. A human who fights evil. That'd be pretty cool if you became human, Noish. Altamira. I haven't been here yet. Beside Paradise.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to wait here.
What's up? Won't say why, huh? Well, you don't want to talk about it? That's your business. Lloyd, let him do what he wants.
All right, we'll catch you on the way out.
Oh, come on, I was just... don't want Genius. I mean, I do, but I also don't. Put Sheena in. Hello. Thank you for sending in the rain. I see. Yeah, that's nice. Are you? Hello, I want to buy you some stuff from your shop. You won't even talk to me? Alright, fine. Hello, you want to talk to me? Fine. Welcome. Are you one of our guests staying at this hotel? Nope. No, guys here. To the left. There's a tiny, tiny beach over here. Oh wait, no, this is longer. Hello. What are you doing? Just walking in and out of this stall. Don't mind me. Let's see here. You heard of resorts. Oh, hey, there's like watermelon stick games. I'm not sure. This is a Japanese thing. A trip to the beach isn't complete without watermelon splitting. I have no idea what that's about. You split watermelons easily with a stick? Wouldn't you need a knife? I've never had to split a watermelon with a stick before. Didn't come that way, it's what she said? Right over here.
Alicia, is it really you?
What?
You know Alicia?
What? Wait, then who?
Alicia is my
What?
sister.
Sister?
Oh,
Oh, how orthodox.
of course. Alicia passed away quite some time ago. She couldn't possibly be standing here now.
Passed away?
What happened?
Alicia came to work in the service of the noble Bryant family, but she was caught up in an unfortunate incident that resulted in her death.
She died? How?
I dare not speak of the details. Please forgive me. Alicia's grave lies in the Sky Terrace of the Lazzareno Company headquarters. Please stop by there if you have the time. Alicia would surely be pleased to receive a
I can
visit.
imagine there are a lot of
from
gravestones
her
up there.
younger sister.
Probably be a really special.
If you show this to the receptionists, they should let you through.
Here comes
Younger sister? I thought Priscilla was the older one.
Sam Q.
That's strange. Priscilla said she had a younger sister.
Oh, I know. Maybe there are 3 sisters in all.
Back-to-back streams. I know. I've streamed every day since Friday. Grant, nice to meet you. Nice to see you.
Oh, come on.
That was not the one. That was not the da. There's a woman who was here called the Otherworldly Gate. I wonder where she went. How are you, Grant? Good to see you once again. Hope you're well. No. I'm looking for. Who is he to give this kid into? Some internet ID issue to all Lazzareno and Company employees. A woman named Rain. I've really been enjoying it. I've been enjoying streaming every day. It's very hard for me to find time to do that. I've been sticking to my schedule of Tuesday, Fridays, and Saturdays for a while now. Minus that month I was sick, I was in quarantine for. But I've been enjoying streaming every day. You seem to be able to stream every day, Grant. And you go really late too. You go to like 3 or more in the morning or something. 4 in the morning. I have streamed every day since I started. Man, it's crazy. Yeah, I don't have time for that, but you manage it, so that's good. I don't know how you do it so late though. Let's get 10 of these. There you go. Yee. Can get this. Flame dagger, halberd, air claw. I can get the lunar ring because, but I only have one black silver, so I have to either get elemental brand or the lunar ring. I think I have a mithril ring. No, I have a mystic ring. There's a shopkeeper over here. $5,000 for that. Alright, I have an ice coffin to give to Zelos. Get one. I'll get this. And then the customization shop, I'll get the elemental brand. There you go. Now we have enough for all this. Defense is down, but I'll take the that instead. That's a benefit right there, and then we're gonna get a benefit from the ice coffin. Yeah, not too much, about 30%, 30 points more. My audio's low again. Hang on. I don't want to keep turning up my gain because it'll just mess up. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Go with that. I think that'll be better. Thank you for letting me know that, Grant. I was just mentioning that you seem to stream very late, to like 3 or 4 in the morning, it seems. And you're able to pull it off, so. You're good. You can hear. Good. Grace and mercy of God, right? I mean, you must sleep in like every day to be up that late. Ooh, raises evasion. I have 27k to... Nope, I have a hard time sleeping, so that is why I do it. Oh dear. Well, I hope you get some sleep. I pray for your rest. I'll stick with what I have. The second floor, third floor. Yeah, I mentioned this on one of the streams I was in, but I am the opposite, where my problem is I am too prone to falling asleep. I'm sure it'll happen at some point one of these days, but I'm gonna have to stand up one of these streams and just like, because I'm too sleepy, and if it comes to that, I'm gonna have to stand to stop myself from falling asleep. Like if I were drowsy, I could just fall asleep right here, just like. One time I scared a friend of mine because we were doing a Let's Play together. We were recording it, so we weren't live or anything, right? And we were just recording it, right? And all of a sudden, I just fell asleep, and it scared him because it was like, oh my gosh, he's unconscious. And I was like, no, okay, I just fell asleep. So I woke up and I was fine. And now he makes fun of me for that. It's one of the little stories that you have with your friends, right? They put this way. Once I stayed up for 57 hours straight, and when I finally did go to bed, I slept less than 5 hours. That's crazy. Okay, here's me in comparison. So years ago, when I was streaming with a friend, we did a 24-hour stream. He was really hyped to play Metal Gear Solid 5, so we decided we would do like a special thing for the stream to get, maybe to get some more attention to us or whatever. Plus, he really wanted to play it, so we did a 24-hour stream of Metal Gear Solid 5, and I lasted like 16 hours, and I was dying. I was I was dying. I not only did I just give up and say like I have to go to sleep. But I slept for like 10 to 12 hours after that. In some ways I wish that I was a little more like you, where I was able to stay up a little longer. This part for me is that at 57 hours, everyone said I look more awake and normal than everyone else. That's mad. That's mad. Why? Oh, how strange.
What's up? All right.
I mean, as long as you're okay, you're my alter ego. How though? Like, I don't know. Talk about different giftings, right? No wonder I liked you so much. I'm also very fond of you. Let's see what's going on here. Where do I have to go here? Saying that you told her that Alicia passed away some time ago. Her grave was located at Lazareno Company. The man urged her to visit her grave and gave the group an ID card. Where is that? Lazareno Company. Let him visit the company, pay their respects. Is this not here? Yeah, it's there. This is the hotel. Maybe I need to go onto the boat. This. Nothing. Hello? Oh, I see. Yes, let's go there. Oh, it's like a little underwater train track. That's neat. Oh. Welcome. Well, I have an ID. We want to go to the Sky Terrace. This is George's deepest apologies. Please go on inside. What kind of doors are those? Those are not gonna keep anyone safe. Get caught up in there real good. Look at this. Look at this gravestone. This is a very special grave here.
Alicia, what happened to you?
What's this? Hey, there's an X-sphere embedded here.
Why is there an X-sphere? Persea, sis, it's you, isn't it?
Oh, we can speak to the dead.
Alicia,
Oh.
look. I'm so happy I can see you again before I disappear.
Huh? Could she always do this? What? Were you just waiting for her?
What's going on? Are you still alive? I exist only in the X-sphere. Soon even my consciousness will be gone.
What? Is that a thing that can happen? Also, you have the
The
same
X-sphere
voice.
filled my body and absorbed my consciousness.
Hey, Disc.
I can't believe you've become a victim of the X-sphere as well.
How you doing tonight? Hope you're well.
Persea, please grant me my request. Before I disappear,
Master Bryant.
And not
Go
what you
on,
went to
how you
serve?
doing? Oh, I'm good. I'm good. We were talking about being how long we can stay up or how sleepy we often get. So I guess I'm a little sleepy right now,
Yes.
but I'm good.
By killing me,
If I'm speaking to someone above their grave and they are translucent, I wouldn't ask, "Are you still alive?" I would ask. Well, the funny thing is, what would you even ask? You would just assume that they were a ghost, but it's only because you've been conditioned by fiction.
Alicia, he killed you? Please, tell me what happened.
Peace out. I'm gone already. Oh no, she's still there.
Hosea.
She's just now she's like super transparent.
Lloyd, please help me find Alicia's killer.
Of
Got it.
course. We'll beat this Bryant guy to a pulp and drag him back here.
Not even classic JRPGs. See, that's always the solution. Just beat people up, and then that's the solution. It was like, let's go find him, investigate him, and then like get the cops or the guards or whatever. Right? It's just we're gonna beat him up and drag him back over here. Maybe the ghost will have her way with him.
Yeah. I
Sheesh.
won't let him get away with killing your sister. Thank you.
Good thing she had that premonition
What's
about
wrong?
a ghost.
X-Fears are terrible things, aren't they?
Yeah.
Hey, time to go.
Okay.
That guy. I don't trust him. Alright, so what do we got? We got, okay, so is that done now? Can we now go back to the main, the president's office? Hello? Nope, I guess not. May I help you? With no options to say anything else. Isn't the otherworldly gate going to open tonight? They just call it that on a whim. I guess then again, there's some places in America or Canada we call like the Devil's Elbow or something. So I guess it's not that strange. I don't like thinking about it that it could suck us over into the hellish land of Silverant. Boy, did you hear that? Yeah. Excuse me, the otherworldly gate where you were just talking about now. Where is it? Who the heck are you? I apologize. We'd like to go to see the otherworldly gate. Would you be kind enough to tell us where it is? Oh, well, if you're looking for the otherworldly gate, it's to the east of the city, across the sea. Are there any landmarks? There are huge rocks all over it. You can't miss it, but tonight's a full moon. If the legend is true, then the gate will open and you'll be sucked into the world of Silverant. I wonder if Rain is there. I don't know, but it's the only clue we have. Let's at least have a look. Got it. I think I know where that is too. Let me get me out of here. Nope, that was instantaneous. This Kite, well, what are you doing up to tonight? How you spending your Tuesdays? I wonder what Rain wants to do the otherworldly gate. What Rain wants to do with the otherworldly gate. I can't believe she left without even saying a word to me. Don't look so sad, you two. This is the professor we're talking about. She's probably just interested in that ruin and just had to go see for herself. Let's hurry up and catch her and tell her not to go off on her own like that. Guess we should hurry. Yeah. Some of those scenes, they just seem so superfluous. Oh, we're just getting ready for a church Zoom meeting. Sweet. The small group leaders are gathered to discuss how things are going. That's awesome. I love hearing about that kind of stuff. I'm glad the churches are still getting in touch with each other, even though we're all, like, physically distanced. I prefer the term physically distanced because that's a little more accurate. We're not socially distancing. We're still with each other. You know, don't buy into the idea that because we're socially distancing, means that we have to not talk to each other, right? This is right, exactly where I thought it would be. Save the game. Let's the game. We'll go over here. Probably a boss fight, I assume. Hello? Let me get in here. Let me get in here. I can't get to the middle. Ah! Socially social distancing.
Tough battle.
Hey!
Honor the splendor of thyself.
Gonna let Zalos
This takes concentration.
level up his fireballs.
Rising Falcon! Rising Falcon! Ready for this?
To reveal thy
No
whole.
way!
Oh, he missed!
Rising Falcon!
I hope you learned your lesson.
Let's eat that sandwich. Oh, Cole got something. What'd you get? Super guard. No damage taken. A special guard is used when the character's low health is low. Increases defense. Let's get this gem on her. And let's give her more HP. See what happens with that. I can't even get around this now. Staring me down. There it is. I found the entrance. Just walk in there, forehead.
Professor.
Everyone, why are you all here?
Why do you think we're here? We were worried about you. It's dangerous to come here alone. As a fellow half-elf, I can't just leave you here by yourself.
Something big's gonna happen right here, I tell you.
Why did you come to this place?
This is where Genus and I were abandoned.
What?
What are you talking about? You two are from Silver.
No, they're not.
No, I happened to catch sight of this place when we rescued Colette, and it's been on my mind ever since.
Well, that kind of explains why she's so interested in ruins, eh? It was part of her origin, wanting to
Then when I
figure
heard
out where
the
she's
story
from.
about the two poles which connect the two worlds, I became certain the images in my memory, the ruin I've been searching for all this time, is this place.
So what are you saying? The two of you were born in Tetheala? It can't be. All my memories are of Iselia. I don't know this place at all.
Well, you're too young.
We were born and raised in the village of the elves,
No?
from which we were eventually ostracized. We were abandoned here because this place was said to be the path to the legendary Silverhaunt.
The village of the elves? Secret village said to be off limits to anyone except Elvenkind?
Thank you for the exposition, Mythos. Secret village has to be off limits, okay?
Yes. I don't know the details of what happened. But I'm positive that I was left here along with Genus when he was just a newborn, and we eventually ended up in Silverhaunt.
Then this time, let me send you to hell instead.
Kuchinawa.
Who's there?
Kuchinawa! What are you talking about?
Oh, you bunch of traitors. Everyone's a traitor. He's a traitor. She's a traitor. They're traitors.
Avenge your parents?
Correct. You will die for killing my parents, along with countless others of our village when you failed to control Vault.
What? But that was... Oh, no.
What?
That was an accident. Why are you doing this now?
Accident? I could have accepted things if she just failed to make a pact with a summoned spirit. But then, she failed to assassinate the Chosen of Silverhaunt, thereby placing Mizuho in danger. Yet look at her now. She's made pacts with summoned spirits just like that.
It wasn't just like that. We had to beat up a big monster.
You have it all wrong.
Do I?
Do
I
I?
think she wasn't really trying during the first pact making. Because of that, she killed my parents and our people.
I did the best I could.
Enough excuses.
All right, we're just gonna have to kill more people now. Maybe you're the traitor. Oh, that's deep.
No way.
That is deep. You are good at this, Grant.
Serpent power
Get out of here.
Ready for this?
You gotta be kidding me.
Rising Falcon!
That's
Oh, that's slick. That's slick dodge right there.
No way.
Long live the foe.
Rising Falcon! No way! This fireball!
Look at this. You're making me murder more people. How could you? You're the traitor.
Ready for this?
I beg of you to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers!
This is your fault. Kuchinawa. More like Coochie Coochie Coo because you're a baby.
Just as I expected.
Like that. We can keep fighting.
There's too many of them.
Yeah, we have accessories that lets us recover TP regularly. As long as we have those, we can just keep healing forever.
I'm the one you despise, right? Then I'm the only one you need to kill.
Yeah, we're not gonna let him kill you though.
Sheena, stop talking like that.
It's okay. Kuchinawa, please.
Fine.
Wait. Oh, here comes the laser. We're gonna get teleported back to Silverant. Just in time.
You've got to be kidding me. Enough of this, Sheena. Lloyd, come on.
I'm a far moon laser. Buh.
Everybody, into the gate.
Oh, this is good. Maybe they're gonna think that? Oh wow, that was a really chill walk from Mythos there. Oh, okay, that's convenient. Lasts just long enough for us to all
Damn.
travel.
The Guardian signature trail disappeared. They've escaped into Silverant.
All right then. Oh! We crash land? Are we okay? Oh.
Where are we?
I'm glad you know these references. Oh yeah. I've been a child of the internet for many a year. You know about YTMND? You know about Punch the Keys?
Probably on the outskirts of Palma Costa.
You know about do you know about what's that one?
We're back in Silverant?
I can't remember now. I had it up to my tongue.
The mana level seems to have risen, but it's definitely Silverant.
You Canadian by chance? I am
Yeah.
certainly Canadian.
Never thought I'd wind up coming over to this side like that.
Though not as Canadian as I could be.
Zealous, why did you butt in?
I heard it in your accent.
Excuse
So does
me?
everybody.
Don't tell me you actually.
I
wanted
feel like I'm the only Canadian amongst in the community with how everyone reacts to me. What? No, controller, please. Athean and Slay are Canadian. Okay, so I'm not the only one.
Besides, those guys would have come after us regardless of whether or not you died. Pope's orders and all.
But the Pope. See, of course he's the bad guy. The Pope's a bad guy. The Zion's the bad. But do they stream?
Are
Do they
you saying
stream
Kuchinawa is
and
working for
have
Pope?
their accent and the fact that they kind of stutter when they speak carefully examined by their chat? That's a question.
It's likely. Those assassins he had with him were the Pope's men, weren't they?
No! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to get a new cable. I'm glad things are starting to open up again because my EB Games has just been closed for 2 months. I need a
I'm
new
certain of it.
PC cable for one of these.
Sheena, please
Clipping
don't
going
do
on there.
something like that
Colette,
again.
you alright?
Nothing good will come of you sacrificing your life.
Says Colette.
Colette's absolutely right. You should thank Zelos, Sheena.
Thanks.
Come on now. Would it hurt you to give me a kiss or two?
So, Mafuki, since literally everyone who visits the channel asks that question, are you finally starting to believe that you have an accent? I guess so. I mean, I never disbelieved it, but I still maintain that I have a very light Canadian accent compared to some of the other Canadian accents I've heard.
Zelos, you're horrible.
There's thicker Canadian accents than my own, but it's mostly my vocal mannerisms that I am very keenly aware of. The fact that I stumble a little bit when I speak. I'm trying to work on enunciating better and stuff. I want to be a better public speaker, even if it's just something relatively, silly like this,
Ooh.
I need to stop saying
Ouch.
so much, for example. I've been watching the VOD on my previous streams and just making notes about words that I don't enunciate properly.
What are we gonna do now?
Or I stumble over a lot. And he's been living in denial since I've known him for almost half a year. What do you want about? I have not been living in denial.
Well, since we're back in Silverant,
I know
why
I
don't
have
we
an
find out
accent.
what
I just
the
don't
Desians are up
hear
to?
it. As far as I'm concerned, I sound like an American. But clearly that's not the case. I suppose. I mean, naturally it would be that way.
What about Mythos? We can't drag him into this.
Mythos
Maybe
is a
we could
villain,
ask the
Genus.
Palmacosta government
I'm
to
sorry
take
to
care
let
of
you
him for a
know.
while.
He is
Neil, huh?
stand-in Lucifer. That's my
I guess
guess.
that's a good idea.
Yeah, I say a lot on my stream, but I just say, "Oh well, this is how God made me. I embrace it." Well, that's good. That's good. All right, man. Well, the meeting's happening. Gonna lurk. Be back in a bit. All right, Disc. Thank you for hanging out. Good luck on the meeting. Godspeed.
I want to fight too. What are you saying? This journey is dangerous even if you had an X-Sphere.
But yeah, I think there's something to be said for this is how God made you, and the way that you speak is the way you speak. But and I accept that and content with that. But I also want to get better at whatever I do, right? So, but yeah, I do say I'm a lot, and I just don't want it to be a habit.
He's right, Mythos. We do
Here's a
appreciate
habit I
this
do
assessment,
have
though.
that comes from my upbringing, and that is, and you've probably noticed this, I talk with my hands a lot. Also, Mifugi, I'm not sure if you have ever noticed, but I actually never asked that question or noticed you spoke that way, and don't ever even pick it up when everyone else does. I'm not sure why that is. I'm not sure what that means. It's kind of weird. But yeah. But yeah, I'm always talking about my hands. If I have my hands are free, I'm doing this all the time. That's because they talked about that on my stream last night. I also speak with my hands, and during my Bible studies, I add 500 steps to my Fitbit. Yeah, it's because my upbringing. I am of Italian descent, and it's like a given. You have to talk with your hands. Like doing this is the starting point. You try to understand something. You're like, I'm not understanding how it's possible you can think this way or do this. Come on, and then eventually you just start to form your thoughts. It's like you have like a mind palace, but it's out here, out in front of you, and you shape it with your fingers.
I suppose you're right.
500 steps to your Fitbit. Okay, hey, we're back in Silverant, and we have the Riards. And now we're back in Silverant. We can actually do the Shining Bird quest, wherever that is. But how do I do this quest? They're traveling the cups of hoping to discover how they might meet Asuka. They asked the family to talk about their experience. I did that. It's not like you to mope around. I'm certainly not looking for you to cheer me up. There you go. That's the spirit. That Kuchinawa. Ah, well, don't give him too hard a time now. Just leave me alone. I hate traitors more than anything else. Oh, scary, scary. There's nothing worse than a hysteric woman. Would you please leave me alone? You should stop and consider who betrayed whom first, don't you think? What did you say? Oh, retreat! Maybe we were brothers separated at birth and taken to different countries? Could be. Although, your PogChamp is very convincing. Oh, hello. Chosen One! Chosen One! Lloyd, how is the journey to release the seals going? Actually, everything's fine. Anyway, we were wondering if you could take care of him for a while. Hmm? Oh, I certainly don't mind, but who is he? He's traveling with us for the moment, but we're heading to an area that is too dangerous for him. Are you heading to the Palma Costa Ranch? What are you talking about? We destroyed that. I was waiting for you to say, yes, we are all descended from Adam and brothers in Christ. Drat. Missed opportunity. Oh, you're not. We recently received reports that the Zions are wandering inside the ruins of the ranch. We've increased our security. I wonder if Magnus came back. I don't know if it's related, but there are also reports that the Zions are attacking the sea route between Isolde and Palma Costa. Costa? They seem to be constructing some sort of giant infrastructure on the ocean floor. The remote island Human Ranch is located in that region. I wonder what's going on over there. Maybe it's the mannequin that Rodile is building. Well, if you're worried about it, why don't we go take a look? Even if it's not the mannequin, this city will become the next Luin if the Palma Costa Ranch is operational again. Yeah, let's go there. Let's do that. Okay, here's Mythos. Be careful, everyone. Just stay here. Okay, you can just take this with you. What's that? Memento. And my sister. I can't take that. If I'm in danger, play it. I don't know what it can do, but it may be able to save you. I don't know what this thing does, but here you go. Just play it. Mythos panpipe. Bye. Alright. We've got some directions here. Is that baby rage? Yeah. And Mythos is a baby rage. Okay. Shining back again. What's this? Can I land on this? What is that? You look up my baby, that loud noise boy. No, that wasn't the. That was the luster noise. That was the one that I can handle. Get. That's stuff I've done already. Destroy the group. Decided to head to the ranch to investigate. Oh, which direction was the ranch, though? This is Palma Costa, right? So it would be close to here. Yeah, it would be around here. Wait, just this one. Instead of the luster light and the greater light, this game has the luster sound and the greater sound. Symbolism. I will be genuinely surprised if Mythos ends up not being Lucifer, a Lucifer analogy. Is it over here? Over those mountains? I don't know what that is. What's this? Yes. Okay, so it's the ranch is here. But what, are you still alive?
So that's it. Neil and the others couldn't tell the difference between the Desians and the Renegades.
Aren't they? Well,
we've been waiting for
Bota was her name.
Are you saying you were expecting us to come here?
Does it really matter? We have more important things to discuss, such as joining forces.
Unbelievable. You actually expect us to trust you after all you've done to Lloyd and Colette?
The circumstances have changed.
Ewan!
You're alive too? We didn't kill either of you?
You know of the giant Carlon tree?
The legendary giant tree is said to have existed in the holy ground of Carlon, right?
Right? Yeah. Thank you for
it's the tree
that.
of life which produces infinite mana.
Infinite mana? Well, then we're good.
Isn't that just a fairy tale?
Nope, because it's in an RPG.
The giant Carlon tree indeed existed, but the Carlon War exhausted its mana supply and the tree will...
I love when the RPGs always play that card where it's like, but I thought that was a myth. I thought that was a legend. It's never a legend. It's always just true.
And now all that remains is its seed left in the holy ground of Karlon.
The seed of the giant tree is in the final seal?
It is known as the Great Seed.
Are you talking about the soul of Mythos?
Now that is a fairy tale.
No, it's not.
The Great Seed, the source of the world's mana, is the seed of the giant tree.
The Great
And the
Seed
soul
is
of
absolutely
Mythos.
vital in order to reunite the two worlds.
Reunite the
And we're gonna go there, and Mythos is gonna be there too, and he's like, "Oh, hey guys, what's going on? Hey, what's this? Oh!" And he's become like true form Mythos. You're like, "Ah, I remember now. I remember what I was doing. I will destroy all the worlds and reshape them into my own image." That's probably what's gonna go down here.
Originally, the world was one, but Yggdrasil ripped it asunder.
Like Yggdrasil is the bad guy right now, but he's like the fake bad guy. He's like the plot twist bad guy. Turns out we're gonna go there, we're gonna beat up Yggdrasil, and then we're gonna be like, that's the gift of prophecy. Mifuki has the gift of having played these kinds of games many times before and knowing tropes very well. We're gonna go there, we're gonna beat up Yggdrasil, and it's gonna be like, "Oh, you got me. Oh, I guess everything's good. Hey, Mythos, are you okay over there?"
How is it even possible for someone to split the world apart?
It was possible for Yggdrasil. The two
Yggdrasil.
managed to survive by vying for the small amount of mana seeping from the Great Seed.
So that's why the cycle of flourishing and declining continues, and the Chosen goes on the journey of regeneration.
But if the Great Seed germinates,
We knew about
the giant
that,
tree will be
right?
restored and the cycle will come to an end.
How do we resurrect the giant tree?
The Great Seed is nearly dead. We must expose it to a large amount of mana in order to save it.
There's no supply of mana like that to be found anywhere in the world.
Crucius's base, Darris Karlon, is a comet made from a giant mass of
Oh,
mana.
that's
It lies
neat.
suspended in the sky high above this land. All we have to do is use that.
Well, if that's true, why doesn't Yggdrasil revive the giant tree?
All of Darris Karlon's mana is being given to Martel for the sake of resurrecting her.
Right. So Crucius wants to usher in a new age of half elves. All this talk of a giant tree and mana makes me think of Secret of Mana. I want to play Trials of Mana, the remake, at some point. It was really fun from what I played of it.
What?
Well, I want
By
to do
using
that
the
eventually.
power of a Crucius crystal, Martel's soul
So yeah, we
is
have the
existing
Crucius
as a part of the Great Seed.
wants to usher in a new age of half elf supremacy, and then our crew wants to be like, "Hey, no, let's just save all the worlds and live in harmony."
If Martel awakes, the Great Seed will be absorbed into her and disappear. The reverse also holds true. In order to prevent that from happening, Yggdrasil protects the Great Seed with the seals of the Summon Spirits.
Okay.
So that's why the renegades are trying to stop Martel's revival.
Yes. We will make the Great Seed germinate. As a result, Martel
This is
will
the
be
point in
absorbed
the
by seed,
JRPGs where it's can be a little bit hard to follow because it's very, like, metaphysical. And it's like, okay, so she absorbs. I mean, Mortella doesn't even have a body, so she gets absorbed by the Great Seed, but then the Great Seed can also be absorbed by her, and then
The giant Karlon tree will be
it's magic.
reborn.
If that happens, will the two worlds become one again?
That I don't know. The only certainty is that the world will end if the seed is lost.
So, you're gonna have Miss Martel be a good little girl and disappear.
Martel is already dead. If it weren't for Darris Karlon's mana, her soul would have disappeared a long time ago.
Why is Yggdrasil so obsessed with Martel?
That doesn't matter. What's important is that we see to it that the Great Seed germinates.
Okay, so let's say Martel, even though we were kind of led to believe that she's like the chief of the gods, like the Zeus of this world, so to speak, it appears that she also can, she's just as impotent as any other sort of deific being
Until now,
in this
the Great
world.
Seed has been protected by the Summon Spirits of the declining world.
The mana links.
Correct. Now that the links have begun to unravel, the Great Seed's protection has weakened.
Because we have been forming pacts with the summoned spirits of both worlds.
Now I understand why you want us to join you. It's because we have Sheena, a summoner.
Ewan,
Are you with Crucius, or are you with the Renegades?
I'm with Crucius, and I'm also the leader of the Renegades.
A double agent?
Double
In
agent.
other words, a traitor.
So, what's your decision?
Okay.
Lloyd, you're going to trust
Oh,
him?
I didn't have an option.
Yeah. He's revealed the fact that he is a traitor. He's putting himself on the line. That has to mean something.
I'll trust him too.
You were headed towards Rhode Isle's ranch, correct?
You sure know a lot about what we're doing. You have a spy watching us or something?
No kidding. But either way, we have to stop that man.
No kidding, he says. Well, do you? Do you have a spy with us?
We also have a debt to pay back to Rhode Isle.
The ranch and mana cannon systems should be interlinked. Disabling the control room should be our first priority.
You seem to know quite a lot about them.
We have a reason to infiltrate Rhode Isle's ranch.
Well, I mean, he said that he was a traitor from Crucius and Renegades, right? So like he would know about some of their inner workings and
We
such.
can guide you to the entrance if you like.
We're teaming up, right? Of course. Please take us there.
Of course.
Why are you going to the ranch?
We need to make preparations to fire mana at the Great Seed. Oh, by the way, the Riard dimensional transfer system will be offline while we make our preparations. You'll have to wait until after we infiltrate the ranch if you want to get back to Tetheala.
Got it.
Talk to Boda when you're ready. I'll leave the rest to you, Boda.
Understood.
I guess I'm ready. Is there something else I should do? But you could be like making it all up, pretending to be a traitor to betray you once again. I really want to do that emote, the mind blown emote. I also, Grant, if someone manages to follow tonight, you might be in for a surprise. Are you ready? So, yeah, I guess we're good to go. Then follow me. We have work to do on the main reactor in here. If you head straight, it should connect to the ranch. Gotcha. One more thing. It seems you've destroyed every ranch I've been to, but we need the mana reactor in order to spread the Great Seed. Don't destroy this one. Hear that, Rain? It's not like I destroy them for fun, you know. In order to disable the mana cannon, we need to go to the control room. My intuition tells me it's probably the room farthest in. So, for this place, that would be the top floor. You're amazing, Lloyd. Yeah, we've been to enough of these places already. So things like that should be pretty obvious. Well then, let's get going and look for that control room. Oh, whoa! Woohoo! Check out this place. Then you have to look around for it. We're underwater apparently now. What? I guess these are the Renegades. Get out of here!
We can do it!
No way! This takes concentration.
Oh wait, Rain's back, right? Oh, stun, nice.
Splendor. Holy song!
Take! Ready for this? Fireball! Like that? Now you ready for this? Fireball! Sonic sword! Sonic sword! Ready for this? Fireball!
Nice. Okay.
Good job, everyone!
What we need to do is get Sheena out of here and get Rain back in here so she can heal everyone up. I figured it out. That was an impossible transition. This whole game was a dream. Oh, I like that. That transition didn't make much sense. Therefore, right? If two areas are not connected to each other logically, then that means it was all a dream. Or magic, I mean, whatever, you know, I'm not picky about the solution.
Not much of a specimen.
Here we go!
Oh,
Lightning blade!
Judgment!
Don't run!
Now!
holy cow, this did so much damage there.
This takes concentration, you know.
I can't.
That's it.
Help is on the way.
Nurse! No way!
Oh, I got lightning.
Pow hammer!
Sword ring!
Don't get in my way.
See, I should have blocked there. Oh, good, Ray.
No use. Ready for this? Fireball. Take this. To inferior beings.
Angel feathers.
Okay, let's just she has another offensive ability.
Fireball. To inferior beings. That was so.
Which means let's stick that on here. Photon. 35 TP. What are we looking at here? I'm looking to get Zealous to use Fireball 50 times. What's he at? 19? Okay, it's a little more. Is this open? No, it's not open. I don't know what this is in the middle here. It's a nifty looking. Oh, the middle one opens. Wait, I actually wanted to fight this dude. Oh, well. I see. One of these kinds of puzzles. IQ. Yeah, I told you, triple digits.
No way.
Triple digit IQ. Get over here.
No use. Take this. Ready for this?
It's no use. Oh. Yeah, get rid of these mages. Get rid of these mages out of here.
No way.
Oh, yeah, attack from behind.
Ready for this? Takes
I love ya.
Ready for this? Fireball.
Nice.
To inferior beings.
All right, so this is a weird room here. Oh, okay, so a wall goes up behind me so I can't step on that spot. I'm doing it. Playing the video game. You just reset it by walking over here. Hooray! 500 IQ. Bill, come in here. Yes, sir. So here's what I want for our base. I want to install lots of light panels on the ground. When you step over them, they light up, or don't light up, whichever. And that way, security system will be assured to be very, be really strong. It's definitely not something that you could just brute force.
Ready for this?
Are you ready? Angel feathers.
No way. Ready? Fireball. No way.
No.
Even a contest.
There's the memory gem. Blah, 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 blah.
Let's begin the research. Don't get
takes
in my way.
Get over to this guy. There you go.
This takes concentration.
Ready for this? No use. No way. No way.
Honor us with the splendor of thy self.
Dang. Look at her go. Shooting lasers everywhere.
Holy
I have a very laser focused
Ready for this?
party right now. Between Judgment and Ray and, well, just him shooting fireballs, I guess. Hey, you're back. That was quick. Hopefully everything went well.
Love ya.
No. Oh, yes. Nice block.
To inferior beings?
That was easy. What are we at? Can we get to 50? It looks like you're progressing nicely. It looks like it. 35 usages of fireball. Whoa, what's this? This is a nifty looking thing. Oh, a sorcerer ring. There's a strange sound. The machines in this facility resonate with the sound from the sorcerer's ring. I see. This sound functions as a key for this place. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, so you stand. Okay, so no, I can just go up. Whoa! What a strange camera angle. Can't we go any higher? As far as I can tell, this is the only elevator in this ranch. In other words, the Zions use this elevator to go higher than this, which means the solution is simple. What do? We just have the Zions move it for us. In other words, we create a situation in which they have to move it, right? So, like I said, what do? Let's create a disturbance. Let's fight something. For instance, the captors are starting a revolt, and then we wait for the Zions to move the elevator. And that's your plan. Be quiet. Do you think you're in a position to play fair? I do feel a bit bad for them, but let's do it. Okay, well, I guess we're going to go in here and start a ruckus. Stone charm is probably petrification. Or is it immunity? And heavy. I don't think we'll need that. We might, but not. I don't think we will need it right now. Vajra is probably a dagger. If I don't know the names right. No? Ah, it's not a dagger. A card. Picture of Vajra. There's a dagger in Final Fantasy 11 that is named Vajra. That is very powerful. Holy Staff. Probably goes to rain. Good magic, good attack on that. Good. Okay, and then what about these? Push the switch. Hey, Fuzz. I got to catch you again. Yeah. Push all these buttons. That's how when I got in here. Fuzz is here. Okay, there you go. All right, well, have some of these no-name these clones of each other go in panic. Got an emote that made me think of you because you love some theology like myself. Oh, let's go! Nice. Let's see it. Oh, slick. Nice, man. Do it, the escape. Hello. Oh, wait, oh no. We sent them out to a different dimension. Okay. It worked, Lloyd. We better hurry to the top floor with the elevator. What a strange sequence. All that involved there was just pushing some buttons. And games like this always make me miss PS1. This is a very PS1 kind of feel, doesn't it? What is this? Oh, hello. What? I'm not controlling any of this. It's moving on its own. Go click. No, I can't push the direction to... Okay, I guess we're going up now. Like the old Final Fantasy games. Oh yeah, 100%. This definitely has that kind of feel, I think. Where are you going? Just push a button here. Don't go in a loop, please. Go down. No. And some Dragoon game. Legend of Dragoon. The Legend of Dragoon, yeah. Played that game a little bit as a teenager. I liked it for the most part. I did play through it, yeah. I played right until the final boss. And I got super bummed out because the super hype up Ultra Dragon form that I wanted to unlock and play with, like, was hyped up the whole game, and I finally unlocked it right at the last dungeon. And I kind of wanted to. I was assuming it was gonna be something that I was gonna transform into. Oh wait. What? Pushing X makes the things change direction? Oh, I see, because it's sound. It's sound, I see. But yeah, so I was looking forward to switching to a new form, and I was bummed out when I couldn't stay in that form. This is what I want to do. Okay, we're going up. How could you? Feels bad. Yeah. I lost motivation after that, where I was like, but I want cool dragon form. I want to be able to play with it. Because that's how I am. It's like, for me, it's always like, hey, are you going to give me an ability to, like, do a cool dragon transformation? Yes? Well, then I want to play with that a whole bunch. Oh, shoot. Come on, you can do it. There you go. Where am I going here? Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, dear. What have I done? Oh, what? Going up again? Okay, we're okay. We're on track still. Need to go to the left one here. Still remember when I played with my time, I made sure to before. Is there one we want to go? Shoot. No. It's okay. So it's the one. It's the left one. This one. Make sure before it be the game I wanted to unlock all the limit breaks. Yeah, totally. Having all the options is fun, right? And so I got bummed out because I was like, I want to play the cool dragon form, and turns out you can only use it in like the final battle or something. Oh, I made it. Get me out of here. What is this lightning effect on me? Status? Paralysis? I guess that makes sense. I don't have to waste items though, because I could just go. No, what is it? Recover. Everyone got affected by it. Not Genus though. Oh, good, a save point. I have the memory gem to unlock that. Let's see. Throw a orange gel in Rain's face. There you go. Throw one over here. And Zealous needs another 15 uses of Fireball. Save the game. And let's see. Then we got teleporters of different colors. Can't seem to operate this. Okay, if I hit sound, if I use the sound button, level 2 EX gem. What is this red one? Oh gosh, okay, that returns me to normal. Up here like that. That goes red as well. Green. Well, it's green now, so I could probably use it to teleport over here. Nope. Nope. Where am I going? Okay. I just skipped like a whole lot of stuff, I feel like. Maybe there's some chests in here. Mithril axe, which is for Presea. Put that on. It's probably better than what I have. Yep. This is not a door. Blue goes down here where there's 2 chests and a slime.
This is gonna be cake.
No way! Ready for this? Ready for this? Fireball!
Nice.
No way!
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
Ready for this? Fireball!
So that's your weakness.
They're weak to fire?
Ready for this? Fireball!
Ready? Ray.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
What level are we now? Rain's 46 now, at least, right? Yeah. We're getting into the 50s almost. Minazuki. Sounds like something for Sheena, if I had to just guess. But... preferred robe of mid-level female ninjas. But it's a robe, so that means that she could wear it too, right? Nope, I think it's just her. This was honestly like one of the few Insta favorite streams I've had or found. Oh, really? That's so good. That's so nice of you. Thank you. Appreciate that. I try to keep the energy high when I stream. I also try to keep the... I have a lot of rules for the way I like to have chat, like my streams. Like I like having chat on screen and stuff all the time because for VOD. Like your stream style. Thank you very much. Wow, that's really nice of you. That means a lot because like I see your stream and I'm like, wow, this guy is really professional. Like he's got like transitions between when he switches between the game and him full screen on with a camera, and your background is nice. I prefer the green screen look. I like to keep myself out of the way. Don't puff disc up, man. But his stream's really nice looking though and stuff. You know he's beast. Well, just because someone knows it. Yeah, man. Thank you. I appreciate that, though. Can you tell that devilishly handsome hairstyle? He does have a nicely coiffed hairstyle, I will say that. He clearly has had some assistance with that. Me, I've just got this part right here. That's about my style right here, and my hair's getting longer and longer. So, also, how's my pandemic beard going? Someone asked me, a real life friend asked me, hey, you should just grow your beard. And I said, I don't really like growing my beard out that much. And she was like, well, I just want to see how long it gets. Like, so it's like, don't cut it for the pandemic. Okay, fine, I'll do that. So that's why I have this whole thing going on right now. Jealous of that beard? Well, I appreciate it. It's not that hard to do. As an Italian man, facial hair comes very naturally to me. I'm unable to grow any sort of beard on my face. No, but you can grow a beard on your arms or on your top of your head from the sounds of that. I have to grow my beard, and the pink hair is making me look way too young. Way too young. You got those follicles. I got those Italian follicles. Yeah. You know, like I can grow this back in like a month if I shaved it. What are we doing here? Red teleporter brings me down here. I don't understand how this teleporting system works. Red to white? It will make no sense. Hello? Chest? Holy cloak. Let's go. mean, obviously, I feel like rain's a natural fit for this, but I'm not sure what it does. This is not one of these. What is this? It's a cloak, so it would be... Oh, here it is. It would be for either Regal or Genius, so Regal it is. Green to white. Wait, I don't understand. Green to white and then blue to white? So the different colored ones always go to white ones? Now back to the beginning again. This changes it to red. And then puts me up here. Oh. It's staying on that one just fine. Change that one to red. Or green. What about green? Nope, can't do anything with the green. Switch it to blue and then it goes right back to way up top here. What happens if I go to the red one? Red. Okay, now I'm in a room with a green one. And I want to get most of these chests. Revive ring, that sounds really good. Revive ring. If you're lucky, you might resurrect you. It might resurrect you from KO during battle. So there's a chance on a res. I don't really need that because I can freely use life bottles. And I'm not short on life bottles, but it seems interesting. Look out! Mythil Greaves. Oh! Evaded. No, I want to fight him actually.
Don't worry. Leave it to me.
Ready for this?
Don't get in my way!
Keep using those fireballs.
Healing circle!
This takes concentration,
Target
you know.
the mage.
No way, no use.
Thanks. It's no use!
Ready for this? Oh yeah.
Nope, staggered.
No way.
Healing circle!
Ready for this?
Don't get in my way!
Fireball. Rising Falcon.
Oop. Oop.
I can't concentrate.
Okay. Ready for
I
this?
mean, like, I'm just waiting for him to get to
Don't
learn
get in my way!
Oh, holy
cast 50 cast a fireball. So Zealous could
Your
just
beings. Ready for this?
go ahead and do that.
Are you... Don't get in my way!
No way.
First
Love
aid!
ya.
I'm just gonna tank.
I beg of thee to reveal thy glory.
Ready for this?
Angel feathers.
Fireball.
Look at Colette.
Great. Repairable.
Ready for this?
Wind rush.
Fireball.
I don't think he even has to hit somebody. I think he just, if he just casts it, it counts.
Fireball.
And the reason why I'm doing that is because apparently
No way.
characters learn skills by using other skills. And I only learned that recently. This is my first playthrough of a Tales game, so
To inferior
kind of
beings.
Pretty good,
let
right?
Zealous's spell abilities fall by the wayside. And he hasn't barely used any of them, so I've changed it around here so he'll only use Fireball for the next little bit. What's he got? 48. 2 more uses. Okay, I think we've gotten all the treasure chests as well, so we're probably good to go through that gate now. So let's go ahead and do that. The blue one here. Well, wait, we'll take it back across the way. No. Blue to blue. That changes it back to white. So if I go over here. Because there was a. I'm gonna just go back the way I came. I've gotten all the treasure chests. The treasure chests. Yar. Hello, what's this? Lock 3 disengaged. What the heck does that mean? What the crumbs was that? Are there more than one of those locks? I mean, I said lock 3. Yeah, that does not change anything. This changes things. Another puzzle. Not good with these puzzles. Man. There's nothing. Oh, I made it into this room. A level 1 EX gem? That's kind of lame.
Don't worry. Leave it to me.
No way.
2 more fireballs. Let's go.
Fireball.
That's one.
Rising Falcon. Ready for this? Fireball. No way.
Are you ready? Angel feathers.
Ready for this?
Healing circle.
Damn, I must be a genius.
Eruption.
There you go. Now we can learn to do eruption. Okay.
Tap. Ha. Tate. I was just warming up.
Okay, switching back to the way he was. So we're now going to activate all of his things again. He should just use eruption more commonly now, I think. Give him all the things. He has multiple healing abilities too. Pretty nice. And then switches stats, his strats back to move freely. So I was telling him to only use long range magic, or mainly using long range magic. And I'm just gonna tell him to move freely. I've been telling everyone to move freely, and it's been freaking working out pretty well. Especially with Zealous, because Zealous has a long like chain hitting abilities. So red. Let's move back over here. Green did nothing. Oh no, green put me back over here. I need a white one. Blue. That does nothing. Nope. That does nothing. Blue? Nothing. Is this a dead end? No, there's red. Red takes me over here. So. Green. Okay, we have to go back this way then. Green over here. Oh, I haven't been here yet. Level 3 EX gem. That's better. Level 1 lock disengaged. Okay. So I don't know where number 2 is. It's up to the here. What happens if I take the green one here? Nothing. Blue picks me up there, yeah. There's a little bit of trial and error here. Okay, here's another red one. Next gem level 3. Red, blue, now red, green. Or doesn't respond. Yeah, I need to unlock all of the locks. Let's... It takes me over here, which means if I put this one to blue, be back over on the left side. Yep. This place is really complicated. It's more complex than any ranch we've been in. It seems Rodile is very cautious. Yeah, it sounded like he didn't trust his fellow Grand Cardinals or even Yggdrasil. There's no telling what we'll face if we stay here too long. Let's hurry. Yeah. Those little scenes are so weird. Sometimes they're just so pointless. So green puts me back up here. That's strange. Red puts me back up here, right. Blue? What about blue? Green will pick me down there. That's what I thought. So blue is nothing. What if I take the blue? Puts me in this room. Back at the beginning. Green across here, yep. Saffron. Probably an item that I could use. Yeah, evasion +1. All for Lloyd. Let's try blue on this one. Blue, switch to down here. Red will put me over there to the right. Blue will probably put me up there, but let's see. Here, red, yeah. Aha! Yes! Brilliant! Switch back to, go back to here. Blue, switch over here. Red, switch over here. Do, was it green? Green, blue. Yes! Yes! This has got to be it right here. Look at that, beautiful. Go up. So Bill, here's what I want to do. I want to build a really large elevator, but nothing in it. Nothing. It's just there. It's gonna look real flashy and classy.
Well, I see the failed chosen and her traveling band of fools are still alive. You're as stubborn as cockroaches.
Hey, we still have our heads.
You and Farley deceived me.
Priscilla, I'd have treated you so much better.
Much
Had you
better.
made me a crucius crystal in that little body of yours.
Die! I'm so angry.
Now, settle down.
Okay, we're gonna beat him up, and then he's gonna go. All part of the plan, dearies. He's gonna like push the self-destruct button. If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me. But my precious experiment will have succeeded. Special underwater show for me. Oh no, he's gonna turn people into X-gems, X-spheres. Oh, this is much worse.
How could you do that?
Arguably.
They'll all be killed.
Damn you.
You bastard! Stop the water now!
It's too late.
You know how to stop that machine? I think you have to. I don't think you can kill him.
I'm sure you intend to shut down my mana cannon. But you won't succeed. I filled the corridor leading to the mana cannon with seawater.
You're gonna kill all those people at the ranch just to stop us?
Who cares about the lives of pathetic, inferior beings? The mana cannon will be completed once I get the crucius.
I mean, this comes to a very interesting theological and philosophical question. You know, who defines what is a inferior or superior being? What is it about a being that makes it inferior or superior or equal to each other?
With Thor's hammer in my possession,
Thor's hammer.
Yggdrasil and Crucius will beg for my mercy. Even that eyesore of a tower will fall before my cannon.
What do you hope to accomplish by destroying the Tower of Salvation?
That's nothing you lower life forms need to concern yourselves with. The Crucius crystal is finally mine! Now, let's see. I think I'll test its power first by equipping it on myself.
Oh, it's gonna turn into a giant nemesis monster. Turn into a giant monster. All part of the plan. I knew it! He didn't even have a transformation sequence. He just like, boom. Done. Ready. Let's go.
Here we go.
Get out of here.
Lightning blade.
Dumb lizard frog.
Get ready.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh, snap. That's good damage. That was an accidental find there in the gospel ability. We're on the magic lenses. Check them out. Ooh, got a lot of health.
Are you okay?
No way.
First day of the servant.
Sonic sword blade.
Honor us with the splendor of
No
our
way.
song. Holy song! Are you okay? First
Oh, we
day.
got double attack. No problem. Oh! Okay, so he's got like a combo ender that
Are you okay?
it's like a kind of gravity well or something.
First aid.
Doing that nurse.
No way! First aid! Sonic sword ring! Right now!
Oh, he knocked me out of the air.
Help is on the way. Are you ready?
Healing circle! No way! Ha!
Let's see. Brain's actually running low on TP here. That's strange. Not like her to do that. That's okay. We just throw out one of these,
Here!
and we're good.
Ha! 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 Sonic Demon sword ring! Hurricane victory light spear!
Oof. And health. 16k. So he's about half health. So if he has a phase 2, we should be going into it fairly soon. What do we got here? I can use a heal. I use a melange gel on Lloyd. Get more TP back as well as HP. We run over here. Okay, he went into over limit, which means he can't be staggered anymore, or at least for temporarily. Excellent comboing there from Zimzelos. Oh, Insanity Force. That's a new ability. Look down here. The only way to check someone's HP is by scanning them once with the magic lenses, and then going to the magic lenses, and then going over to them, and then hitting like confirm, yes or no, and you can see their health once you scan them once. So they're almost. So he's almost dead. Great. It is a new ability. No problem here. Zealous is also in the back row right now, so he's also casting, so that's okay. But I think we have just throw another pineapple gel on Lloyd. Here's a gravity well. That does some damage. We'll throw out a lemon gel onto Colette. That does a good. It does 60% of her maximum. Sorry. She's gonna heal themselves. Staggering a little bit hard on this boss. Looks like. Oh, get knocked down here. This is a gravity well. Okay. It's okay as long as they attacks only the front row and back row. If we stay separated. Oh, see, so you can use Gravity Well out of the combo and out of the initial attack. There's almost no casting time when he does that. In which case, Colette's out of range, and so I will throw a melange gel. Zealous, because he could use one. There's a heal coming out. And stand within the circle. And then Rain, the pineapple gel on herself.
Are you okay?
No way! Ready for this? This takes concentration.
Thy faithful servant asketh
Help
thy
is on the
blessing.
way.
Honor us,
Healing
the
circle.
splendor of thy
Ready for
song.
this?
Back off there.
First aid. No way!
Hey!
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Nice HP increase. No! My perfect mutant body! I always love this when this happens in RPGs, where it's like, if the villain succeeds, what's he gonna do? Oh. I won. Well, I'll just go ahead and use my console here to activate the machine. Oh no! And, like, it doesn't, like, it's touchscreen, so it doesn't even register his fingertips anymore. He's just, no! There was time now! Yeah. Oh, did I call that or what? Oh man. Tropes. JRPG tropes.
No, he's activated the self-destruct system.
It took them all a second. They were all like, oh no! Self-destruct!
Damn it! We have to.
Impossible. The only one among us who can handle this machinery is Rain.
Oh, is she gonna die?
Most Tethyolans don't really study the details of Magi technology very much.
I know, but I can't do this by myself.
Have
We'll
Bada
take
and
over from here.
Yuan.
The rest
Yeah,
of
do
you,
that. Yeah, do
go and
this.
escape through the...
Boda, you're okay.
There'll be plenty of time for chit-chat later. Leave now. You'll only get in our way.
Assuming you won't explode. Oh. Oh.
Oh no, we've got to open that door.
It's no use. Oh, it won't budge.
Move.
Well, Regal, what are you gonna do? Oh, look at those kicks!
Boda did this on purpose. They knew the water was coming and locked it from the inside.
Why would they do that?
If the door opens, this area will be flooded as well. And as you can see, the ceiling is covered by a dome. There's nowhere for the water to escape.
They did it to save us? No! We have to do something!
Damn it. Isn't there anything we can do?
You stopped the self-destruct system.
No! So many people die in this game, man. I mean, Boda was a villain until the last 5 minutes ago, but...
Our goal was to modify each branch's mana reactor in order to fire mana at the Great Seed. Now that we've finished reprogramming this control room, our mission is complete. We need you to get the message to Yuan that we have succeeded.
Tell him yourself. Open the door now.
We pray for your success in regenerating the world. Please see to it that Martel is finally allowed her eternal sleep.
I just feel like this was avoidable. We could just escape. Oh, guys! Okay, I was gonna say, like, what if I don't advance the dialogue and they just drown because the water was rising the whole time they were talking? I mean, like, we just escaped together. This seems like it's not. It seems just really avoidable. No. Our new friend.
Everyone, behind you.
These are the bad dragons that we fought
What are those things?
back in that
They look
platform.
like transport dragons. Their cages probably opened when the self-destruct system was activated.
Oh, that's convenient.
Look out. Here they come.
Damn it.
Oh, we're fighting dragons now?
Don't worry. Leave
Baby
it to me.
dragons?
No way. Ready for
These
this?
are the same dragons that we fought from before.
Healing
You guys are actually not that
No way.
easy to fight. Stop. Oh, their attacks are so annoying.
Sorry. Healing circle.
Especially when there's 3 of them. Get up, get up, get up. Get over here. You missed an attack.
Lightning blade.
Lasers. Okay.
Ready for this?
Sorry.
First
Wait.
aid.
Healing circle.
Sonic sword.
I.
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
Sonic sword.
Right. Item.
Rising falcon.
Sorry.
Okay, we're good. There's only one left now.
Sonic sword rain. Rising falcon.
Oh, holy God. Help us.
I'm just
There you go.
too pretty. Seriously.
Just too pretty. Worry max HP for Lloyd, man. He's such a tank. Mostly because I gave him that accessory that gives him the occasional
There are too
HP
many of
boost.
them.
Damn. They're tough.
They are
If
tough.
we lose, we'll never be able to pass on Boda's message. Mythos.
Oh, wow. He actually remembered the pamphlet. I forgot about that. What about just shenanigans?
What was that?
He didn't know it was gonna do that. He literally, I mean, Mythos gave it that thing to Genius. He was like, I don't know what it does, but if you're in trouble, play it. Like, there's no reason why he should play that. Like, unless he was like,
a summon spirit?
oh man, I guess we're gonna die. One last, you know, pour one out for Mythos, I guess. And he decided to play it. Oh, look at that. There you go.
Everybody!
Oh, now who's...
That's Mythos' voice.
What?
What's Mythos doing here?
Please, get on these reards!
Let's worry about the how and why later.
All right.
Mythos, it's really you. But
What did
was
you
that
get, a
sound
Riard?
just now? And how did you get a Riard?
What the heck? Thanks for asking the obvious questions.
I'm sorry. I was worried about all of you and I just couldn't stay behind. So I asked the renegades to let me borrow a Riard.
Okay.
But what was that powerful attack?
That was actually, I don't know either.
Are you back in Silveron? I am. Adamant. Welcome. Good to see you.
When I heard
I
the
just
flute,
killed Rodile.
I tried my best to get inside.
And Boda just sacrificed himself needlessly a little bit, it feels like. When I heard the flute, I tried to get my best to get inside. And we're now trying to deal with the mana cannon.
The dome with fireballs. Then all of a sudden, a
Golden sparkling bird appeared and helped me.
Golden sparkling bird. Could it be Aska?
Oh, definitely Asuka.
It can't be. Why would a summon spirit?
Because he's Mythos. Like he's not just like, oh, that's kind of weird how your name Mythos is your name Mythos, the same name as a legendary hero. He is actually Mythos.
What do you mean?
Do you think Genis called Aska when he played the flute?
And like, so he's in like he made a pact with Asuka.
Mythos' flute?
I wonder. We'll need to investigate the flute itself to find out the truth.
But shouldn't you all rest first?
It's not a coincidence that
Let's head
he's
back to
named
Roller
Mythos
Coaster.
and the same name as the legendary hero.
I must apologize to Neil. I left without telling him.
All right. It's not like we'll figure anything
Which of course
out
I think
by
the
throwing
legend,
about it
he
here.
probably will not
Let's
end
head
up being a
back.
hero at all. He's actually the villain, and maybe it's like the because it's a legend, it got kind of corrupted over time and stuff.
Thank you, Mythos. We owe you our lives. I didn't realize how amazing you are. Not
I like how we're all having this conversation when the wind's like, I didn't realize how amazing you were. What?
I'm so happy we're friends.
Oh, Genis.
Me too.
This is gonna be a big blow to him once he finds out Mythos is definitely evil. Neil, I'm sorry for leaving without telling you. I'm so relieved you're safe. I was so worried about you. As long as you're safe, that's all that matters. You can relax. The Palma Costa Ranch is not operational. I see. That's good to hear. So what are you going to do now? Well, we need to continue the world regeneration journey, right, Colette? Yes. We're working hard on it. I'm sure you are. Well, counting on you, Chosen One. Oh, yeah, I need to give Mythos his flute back. It's broken. I'm so sorry. I know how important it was. No, it's all right. The flute may be broken, but my memories of my sister are still intact. Yeesh. Mythos, I'm sorry. If I can fix it. It's all right. It was very old, but thank you. Mythos, does this flute have some kind of special power? I don't know. But my sister has said that it was made from the nut of a tree that became extinct long ago. Yeah, like the Great Seed or whatever it was called. The nut of an extinct tree. That knowledge may be useful later on. Let's keep that in mind. So then, what now? We have to tell Yuan about Boda. Yeah, we also need to find out if we can use the Riards so Mythos can return to Tetheala. Shall we pay the visit to the Renegades then? Yes, of course. But where are they, though? Linkite Nut? Linkite Nut. I'm familiar with that terminology. Boda's words. Silverant base. They also want to... Silverant base. Where was that? To return to Tetheala, leave Manasa. Group first needs of gets to destroy the place. Group by to Silverant base. Oh, the desert. Really? Okay. I'll have to go there. Oh. Okay, let's go. Oh, okay, we're just gonna skip there. Good. I'll wait here to learn for a while. Mythos. No. That's the nut that makes the sound that the travelers described. The flute is made of it. Oh, right. The zoologist guy described the sound. That's right. You're going to go to the base. Here, Lloyd was kidnapped forever ago. Alright, it's dangerous, so don't leave this area. I won't. Then while we're at it, let's return the Riyard that Mythos borrowed. What? Oh yes, please do. You're back. Yuan, Bota he died. Yes, he asked us to tell you that he completed his mission. I see. Then we'll activate the dimensional transfer system. You may go between the worlds as you like. Is that all you have to say? Bota gave his life for the renegades, and Lloyd is not our place to speak. This guy has been with that Bota for a long time. Nothing we say will make a difference. Fine. Yes, I almost forgot. Our companion borrowed a Riyard from you, so we will return it to you now. Borrowed one of our Riyards. We haven't... What's wrong? Nothing. I'll take them. Come on. That's suspicious. That's some serious suspicion right there. Yuan, I'm sorry. Ellipses. All of our Riyards are still in the hangar. What's going on? Dimensional travel. As long as you travel towards the will. Fly above the airspace of the Silveron base or the Tethayala base to procure energy to cross the space-time barrier. Well, I'll take you to Altessa's place. Thanks. Okay. Oh, we're just there now. The game's just like taking us everywhere we need to go. Well, Mythos, have a good time with Altessa. You'll come and visit me, right? Of course. Take care. I'll be praying for your success in avenging your sister. Thank you. Avenging Presea's sister? What are you talking about? That's right. We haven't told Regal about it. Right. He wasn't there. Hey, you know, it's not a hot topic we really need to drag on a bit now, right? Talking about Zelos, this is important. Presea's sister was killed. Killed? Yes, it seems Presea's younger sister served under a noble named Bryant. Is Regal Bryant? And then met her master Bryant. He's a monster. How can he kill a child like that? Sister? It can't be. Presea, what was your sister's name? Alicia. I see. Do you know something about this? I may know who might be the murderer. Really? Take me to Altamira. My call is that Regal is Bryant. Altamira. Let's see. What was that again? Map. Baruni. Thayala. Altamira. Right, it's the little island nation. Where did you hear about Alicia? At Alicia's grave in the sky terrace of a company called Lazareno. I see, let's go there then. Right, I remember the way, it's this way. Gonna be a sad scene coming. Oh, what happened? What's going on? The X-Sphere broker. Varley went inside. Varley, he must pay. Ugh. Let's go on in.
Tell me the password to the inner area of the Toys Valley mine, now! I don't know anything about it. Wrong answer.
How about I tell you instead?
Master Regal, what are you doing here?
So, the President himself decided to pay a visit.
President?
The route to the Toys Valley mine opens by my voice print and cornea scan. Forcing it open would undoubtedly cause the
I knew he knew a little bit too much about that mine.
Is that so? In that case, Regal, you're just going to have to come open it for us. I'm going to be out of business if I don't get my hands on some more X-Spheres.
I think not.
Not.
Besides, Rodial is dead. You don't have anyone to unload huge numbers of X-Spheres on.
Are you stupid? I don't need Rodial. I've got the Pope himself on my side. And there's plenty of people around who'd love to get their hands on some X-Spheres.
That's enough. I cannot forgive you for killing an innocent person.
Fujinawa, you're working with this guy?
Everyone betrays everybody.
Soon,
If I die up with this
the king will
world,
die, and the Pope will take over. And when that happens, I'm going to grind your pathetic Lazareno company into the ground.
what?
Are you alright, George?
Yes, Master Regal.
Master Eagle.
Alicia, what do you mean?
My name is Regal Bryant.
That was the wrong wiki. It said that was Lloyd's
Granted the title of Duke by
line.
His Highness, and also the president of Lazareno Company.
There you go.
Although it would seem that the Chosen already knows me.
I saw you at one of the princess's birthday parties.
Oh yeah. I'd forgotten that this guy's actually a member of high society too. Then Alicia's killer, Bryant, is...
Wait, it can't be Regal.
Alicia.
Nope.
Master, I'm so happy to
I thought she couldn't hang out around here anymore. She's back.
I'm sorry. Even after death, you still suffer.
It's all right. It's not your fault. Alicia, what do you mean?
Alicia and I were in love.
Oh.
Then I, his servant, interfered and forced them apart.
Alicia was handed over to Varlin. He wanted to use her in an X-Sphere experiment.
Was he trying to create Crucius crystals?
It seems so. But the experiment failed. I've fulfilled my promise. The mine is yours. Now please, return Alicia to me.
Sure thing, Bob. You can have her. I don't have any use for a failed piece of work like that anyway.
Oh wow. I was listening to the dialogue, thinking about it. I wasn't paying attention to
What?
how crisp Regal looks right now. I like how she still fits in her outfit. Like she's still wearing the clothing. She's just like hulked out, and she still has enough fabric integrity.
Worked just fine in another from her family.
Master Regal, please, kill me.
Kill me. Okay, right. So he killed her, and so.
I can't. I could never kill you with my own hands.
It's because I love you.
I'll use my feet instead. Ho ho ho. But then he did so anyway.
Master Regal killed me in order to save me. It was the only way.
Is there? I don't know if there's an analogy, something analogous to this in real life, like a kid, like I'm a zombie now. You can go ahead and kill me. Is there like a?
Just like Marble. I'm so glad I got to see you again in the end.
As a ghost.
No regrets now. So please, Regal, stop punishing yourself.
Oh, are we gonna get like super like Regal Unleashed form where he uncuffs himself? You can fight with his hands and his feet.
But with my own hands,
Disappear very soon. So
Let's be here very soon. Like for real this time.
You don't need those shackles. You've suffered enough.
I took the life of the one I love. These are the symbol of my crime, as well as my punishment.
Which this brings up the theme about penance, right? How, you know, is that how penance works? Where, you know, you make up for your sins by self-flagellation, which was a very common thought throughout many religions as a form of penance.
Please
Genus and I once experienced the same thing you did. And I also imagined what it must have been like
Making up
when
for
my mom
making
turned
up
into a
for
monster and
sins
he
we
struck her
committed,
down.
and
You must have suffered as well.
Your father
of course we know that, you know, even doing such things can never make up for the sins that we commit.
That's what I heard. I don't know if the decisions you or my dad made were correct, but I don't think my mom would have wanted my dad to punish himself and live the way you have.
Is that true?
Yes, it's just as he
Yeah, it's
said.
really good that there's a ghost of Alicia just to tell him all this stuff. Like, yeah, just to confirm it with Lloyd, right?
All right. But I will.
Because it would be even better, I feel like, if like you didn't have a ghost just of her telling him like, yep, I'm gonna confirm that for sure. Like, this is how I feel about the situation. It should be a little more like, I can't talk to Alicia because she's dead now, but all the characters have to be like, well, let me explain. Like, I think that she would want you to live this way and be happy and all that stuff, and Regal would have to come to terms with the fact that he can't ever confirm that with Alicia because she's dead. But now that she's just a ghost here, and she's just able to say, yep, that's right. If it takes away a little bit of the, I don't know, the gravitas
I swear that
of
to you
the scene, I
and to
think.
Lloyd. And once we have defeated those who use X-spheres to toy with people's lives, I shall remove these bonds.
Thank you, Master. Persea, I think I can finally rest in peace. Please destroy the crystal before I'm totally
I mean,
absorbed
this
in
only
the
seems to have happened here. Are there other times in the game where there was just a ghost that was hanging out in X-sphere?
Why? Can't you stay like you are now?
If I stay like this, I will live on forever. Isolated consciousness. Unable to even speak.
This is fraternity. What are you talking about? You're speaking right now. What's the rule about you? Why can't you just keep doing what you're doing? Be a ghost.
Regal, what do we do?
Please, set her free.
Yes. Goodbye, Alicia. Thank
No, I guess eternity in a fallen world would not be a good thing. It's one of the themes actually you see very commonly in like Lord of the Rings. One of the main themes that Tolkien wanted to bring up was the fact that elves are long-lived, and so it's seen as a curse. To them, it's a curse because they have to live long enough to see all their friends die and all their family die. Not their family, but I wonder if she held on because she had unfinished business with Regal. But normally in the tropes, they'd be able to pass on themselves. Yeah, it's like, oh, I finally accomplished the thing, and now I can go, woo!
Persea, please forgive Master Regal. Please.
These are just cuts. I mean, did we do anything? Oh, there we go. Just blow it up.
I'm sorry I never said anything about this until now. I am a criminal.
Master Regal confessed to killing Alicia and went to prison on his own will.
While I was in prison, the Pope promised to arrest Varley in exchange for kidnapping Colette.
Uh-huh.
I believed him and agreed to do it.
So that's why you were after us.
Yes, please. I ask you to postpone my final judgment until we defeat Crucius and stop them from using X-spheres to toy with people's lives.
Right with Persea. I feel like I want to just say, of course. That's why the elves can be so cold and distant. Right. Yeah, that's kind of like part of one of the things that he wanted to hit at Tolkien. He wanted to, I think it's in the I'm not sure if it's in the Silmarillion or in like the extended stories outside of that, but it was, the idea was the gods of the elves like cursed them with long life, and so despite being like oh, it's cool, being immortal sounds awesome, and it's actually the theming that Tolkien wanted to express was no, because living forever in a fallen world is terrible, and it only would really be cool if you lived in a perfect world, in a redeemed world. I'm gonna go with it, of course. I mean, I think like I might get extra points of likability with Persea if I ask her what she thinks. But I feel like, oh well, I'll ask Persea.
As long as it's okay with Persea. Anyway, we'd already thought of Regal as a friend.
I exist only in the X-Sphere. Soon even my consciousness will be gone.
What?
The X-Sphere killed my body and absorbed my consciousness.
Is that what's happening? What happened with Persea? When did that happen?
I don't need that punishment anymore. Please, Regal.
Oh, Presidente. Who was speaking just there? Was it Persea? But yeah, part of the cold and distant thing was like, you know, don't get attached to people because they're gonna die, right? It's like a defense mechanism kind of thing. He got a title. Strength, intelligence. Sure. Colette didn't get anything from this. Try dodge. So I'm the president now. Can I help you? Yeah, I'm gonna sit in my chair. And I tear towards the front. Yeah. What else do we need to do now? We've dealt with this. Just go collect more things. Yeah, more of these dudes. Ah, and now we need to go full circle here and go back to fight Ifrit and Sylph. Oh wait, this is the other world. Well, while I'm here, who else do we need from this world? Hello, Kyo the Wise Man. Feel nostalgia kicking in. Yeah, this is I'm new to the series. This was a viewer request. So put a lot of RPGs on this channel. So someone saved up enough points to request a game for me to play, and after a couple of streams, I was like, you know what, this is pretty good. Yeah, I can do Shadow in this area. Let's see if the research laboratory is free now. I hope you enjoy the series. Symphonia is one of the best ones, really. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard some people have said Vesperia is really good. Is arguably the best one as well. Let's see what else. And one other one. What was it called? Vesperia something. Depends on who you ask, I suppose. Abyss. Yeah, I've heard a few people say Abyss. It was pretty much unanimous that the sequel to this game was quite bad. From what I've heard. All right, let's see if this is available. They're available now. Hello, Kratos. What are you doing here? I've heard that sacred wood only grows in the area near Ozette. Is that correct? Yes. Then, does that mean that sacred wood no longer exists? The wood I cut is stored in the church. So, that really is all that is left. It seems I have no choice. Wait, Why is Crucius worried about sacred wood? Because it is necessary. What other reason could there be? Necessary for what? I do not feel the need to tell you now. By the way, Lloyd, the summon spirit packs you are currently forming. You must stop. Do you think we'll stop because you said so? It is dangerous to engage in activities in which you cannot predict the outcome. It may result in something that you cannot undo. But if there is no other way to save both worlds, then we have to do it. Be patient, Lloyd. What does that mean? Kyo says, I particularly have fond memories of Symphonia because I was super young when I played it, so it was my first RJRPG. But Vesperia and Abyss are pretty good. Yeah, I've heard that. And man, when you play RPG as a kid, it really, like, the nostalgia. There are some RPGs for me that I know that aren't the best, but I have a soft spot for them. So my first RPG, like, on console, like, as a video game, was Breath of Fire 1. And I went back and played it as an adult, and it's okay, but but it's still nostalgic for me. You two don't look very happy. Chrono Trigger is the greatest of all nostalgia games. Oh, I can see that, Grant. At least you bought it and all the people in my lost time. Time merely marches on, no matter what happens. It flows from the past to the future. Yes, time is linear rather than cyclical. What's important is whether you simply allow yourself to be pulled along or walk forward of your own will. I want to walk forward into the future with my own legs, with my own will. Up until now, I have simply spent time drifting along idly, and I too must change the way I have merely drifted through life. For Alicia's sake as well, she continued to try to save me even after death. Yeah, we can't change the past, but we can change the future. I'll work together with you. You have my thanks. Thank you. Skies of Arcadia was good too. I don't know much about Skies of Arcadia, but I think I saw it on Steam. I want to just give it a shot at some point. But the backlog is so massive at this point. Plus, I have to go back to some Dark Souls because it's my absolute favorite series. I love replaying those games. I'm most well known for that. My longer time viewers know that I've mastered those games and I go back to them all the time. How can you say that if you've never played it yet? It's true. I haven't played Chrono Trigger, even though it's like a staple RPG for so many people. I know how good it is, though. Even if I've never played it myself, I can see the golden age like elements to it. We have a bit of a favor to ask you, if it's alright. Shadow's Dungeon. Ah, I see. In that case, the blue candle should be of use to you. Blue candle. It's a holy candlestick that negates the power of darkness. You have that here? Yes, relying on ancient documents, we succeeded in creating it here in our lab. Then, could we borrow one? Of course, we'd be... Hey, it's these guys' fault that Kate was arrested. We can't help them. But they're Sheena's friends. Kate, what about Kate? Kate is going to be executed for harboring criminals and helping them escape. Because of us, darn. Lloyd, please, let's save Kate. Lloyd, I want to save her too. Yeah, but how? How about participating in the matches being held during the Coliseum? The Coliseum, what for? It was originally constructed to watch fights between prisoners and wild beasts. There's a passage inside the prison which allows prisoners to be taken to the Coliseum. Oh, that's right. You were in there before. Then let's hurry up and rescue her. Okay, gotcha. Everyone, let's hurry to the arena. Just let me know when you want me to use my points in the future. By the time you finish this game and play some of your own, I'll probably have you up to 60k. Man. I did not think... I need to think about my point system. Because I designed the point system to be where only people would occasionally be able to save up. But I did not anticipate such loyal viewership from you, Grant. You probably will have you up like a 60k, and that's like another game. I don't think anyone outside of me has that many. Yeah, some people have saved up quite a bit, but they've spent a lot of it as well. Actually, I should save the game. I haven't saved the game in a while, so I think you have the most points out of everyone so right now. Where's the N? Yeah, I gotta do another Dark Souls run, and I have to do Darkest Dungeon. Get as far as I can in there, you know, whether I die or not. That'll be the run done. Yeah, I guess we're good to go. And we can think about Chrono Trigger after that. Oh, there's a save point right here. Well, who's going to enter? The Adamant. Got my eye on that 30K. Controlling content is a huge perk. Well, it's just for one. It's just for one stream, and then I decide I have veto power in case it's something that's suggesting content, controlling content, suggesting content. See how language works? See how much nicer that sounds? But yeah, I have veto power just in case someone suggests, like, I don't know, Honey Pop or something weird like that. But also, you know, one stream, and then like after that one stream, I'll decide, like, do I want to continue with this and finish the whole game, or you know, but. Don't worry about the details like that. Illustrations 5,000 gold. That's great, but you're the wanted. Also, here's a spot token for appreciation. 10,000 gold. I'll take it. Use the change how you like. Now then, shall we be going? This is how money is used. It's not really. Candy Crush challenge build. That's why I have the list. You know, I have a list of the games that I would be willing to go back to once I've beaten them once. What are we doing here? I should have thrown in prison. Are you ready? Is there like other NPCs here I can buy stuff from? You can rest here probably, right? No? Okay, well. Any Crush challenge build. I don't even know what that would be. I don't know, you have to give me here's what I actually have made this that. So people often will ask, like, well, okay, you mean like a build run. What do you mean build run? So I made that thing, the exclamation, the command. So if you want like suggestion, like if you want to like come up with an idea, like what kind of build do you mean? Well, I mean any of that. It's based on a stat or a elemental power or an RPG class. And so yeah, that basically explains the gist of it. There are a lot of people who are like, okay, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean? Like, how do I suggest a build for you? And it's like, well, if you can't think of one yourself, there's plenty of ideas from this right here. Oh, being myself is lame. Oh.
Okay. Sonic Sword Ring. Sonic Sword Ring. Rising Falcon. Too slow. Sonic Sword Ring. No way.
Okay, it's good. I can't use items?
Sonic Sword Ring. Sonic Sword Ring. Rising Falcon. Too slow. Sonic Sword. Just as I expected.
Help me. Let me rest. I can heal, right? I can heal. I don't use my imp in here. Okay, we're good. We're good. But anyway, between those three links, you can come with a lot of builds. And I usually try. What I do is I take a build, and then I not every game sort of supports all the builds listed there equally, but I try to like do my best with it. I try to like stretch the rules a little bit, where I need to. That's fine. Orange gel, get that back up. Okay, good. Not bad at all. Feel free to use any weapons here. They're all worn out and old, though. I have to hurry and save Kate. Okay. Not bad at all. Oh, I can go in here now. Why are you here? It's our fault you got arrested, so we've come to save you. Thank you, but it's alright. It's not alright. It's if something's up, we can talk about it after we get out of here. Let's hurry. Alright. I also will sometimes mod the games to be a little more non-linear. So for example, in Chrono Cross, I always mod the game to have access to all of the elements and all the gear in the game, and then I have rules where I can only equip, you know, so many elements or so many weapons at a time, or until I get a certain part of the game, part into the game, right? So, you know, because it would be kind of cheesy and not that interesting to like just put on the Master Munet right off the bat and then wombo the whole game that way. So I have to stagger my upgrades path, right? I do that just so I can like limit the amount of grinding that has to be done, and just to do a playthrough of the game. Or like what I've done this before, where I've played through Bloodstained. I've done at least 2 build runs in Bloodstained. One was a Pyromancer, and the other one was the Bastion run. The Bastion run is when I use only shields to do damage, if possible. If possible, I only use shields or shield-like abilities to do damage. And it's a high defense character, all that kind of stuff. And for a while, and near the end, I had to just grind for a bit. Now, you know what? It's like, what I decided to do was just like cheat engine. Just use cheat engine temporarily, give me like maximum luck, just so I could grind. I could like quickly grind something rather than just having to grind too long. Yeah, I usually mod the games a little bit. So if I were to put this game on the list, I would probably do it in New Game Plus. So I would have access to all of the abilities without having to unlock them. So that way... Hang on. Thank you for saving me, even though I was the one that experimented on Persea. We're here because you helped us escape and you were about to be executed because of that, so we had to save you. Even if you know who I really am, who are you, really? My mother was an elf. My father is human, and is currently the Pope of the Church of Martel. Your father is the Pope? You're lucky you took after your mother. Is that all you can say? He tried to have his own daughter executed. That's awful. But it was the Pope who ruled that all half-elves who commit crimes are to be punished by death. What? Why did he do something like that when his own daughter was a half-elf? Hey, don't get angry with me. Angry with me. I swear he'll pay for this. Wait, don't do anything bad to my father. Why? He's done bad things to you. But he's still my father. When my father ordered me to perform experiments to turn X-spheres into Crucius crystals, I was very happy. My father finally needed me. I don't understand. I can't understand that. Genius, calm down. But I think I understand a little. What? When I thought that Remiel might be my father, I was happy that my father had finally come to see me, even though I knew that the journey would end in my death. I'm going to think about myself for a while about my father. Think by myself for a while about my father and half-elves. Thank you for so much for saving me in Persea. Yes? I'm sorry. This is sad. Why do things wind up like this? Two forces will always oppose each other. Silverant and Tetheala, elves and humans, heaven and earth. Heaven and earth is interesting. Heaven and usually maybe heaven and hell. Those are in the middle are sacrificed. Half elves, the great seed, the chosen as well. It's wrong to say that someone has to be sacrificed. But anytime there are two people, one will be sacrificed by the establishment of superiority. It's the same way with countries and worlds. Equality is an illusion. Birth, status, appearance, race, you're engulfed by these things. But everyone has the same heart. Everyone hurts when they're rejected. But people forget that. The same heart. Yes, if only everyone could live with thinking about each other like that. Little by little, people can change. The only thing we can do is to believe in that and start doing what we can. There's a lot of philosophy happening here. What can we do right now is release the Summon Spirits, Mana Links. Yeah, let's get the Blue Candle from the Elemental Research Laboratory so we can get from Path with Shadow. Okay. Welcome back, everyone. We escorted Kate to Ozette at her request. I see. There's been a terrible commotion here as well. Because of Kate's escape, the Pope has suffered a great loss of face. We've all been incredibly worried about being arrested. I see. Alright, dip that for a minute. Talk about builds reminded me I was going to find this. Send the link, whisper it to me. So because I don't, sorry, right now I don't allow links just because of trolls. Yeah. We've already gone from here when that was going on. Here's the blue candle. Thank you. Yes, yes, exactly. That's the kind of troll I'm on guard for. Now we can go to Shadow. Yeah, thanks. We'll make good use of it. Good luck, Sheena. Okay, used a few gels. What do we got here? Taking your story into your own hands. As a child, I traveled in the entire world, selecting exotic pit fighting creatures, climbing my way. The Nuzlocke challenge. No more shelling out hard and cash for the newest thing because you already have it. I'll explain. Symphonia builds. I was just saying. Challenges the gameplay motivating. Yeah, I know about that. Is making me do flavor, different perspective, and in my case, at least a greater expectation for the game. Right. And that's sort of like, yeah, I will read the rest of that later, just because I need to keep the flow of the stream going. But yes, builds kind of operate like that, where for me, it's not so much like it can be a bit of a storytelling thing. But for builds, for me, it can be really fun to mess around with builds because there can be systems in the game that you don't need to mess around with, but are there, and because you've never needed to use them on your own time, of course. Yeah, thank you, Adamant. I appreciate that. Oh, what? You wrote that? You wrote that? Oh, cool. Okay, I definitely want to read that. Now I want to read even more now. So, like, if you're forced to only ever use, I don't know, let's just say, for example, you're forced to use, you know, water spells or water abilities, now some of the bosses might be harder or easier depending on what you've been fighting with, right? So in the case of Final Fantasy V, the example I gave a few streams ago, that sandworm, you would uncover a hidden modifier with that sandworm where he just is like, oh no, I'm getting deluged with water, but you might not have ever otherwise thought about it, right? Because you fight a boss, however, because you're forced into a very narrow band of abilities, you now have to figure out a new way to fight the boss or to explore the systems of the game, and it's a very good thing. Around here, I believe Shadow is over this way. But like, there's so many examples of this. You never need to do it, but in Final Fantasy X, you can do like an item-only run, and you can just use items the whole game. With Riku and stuff like that. Or like, wait, is this the one I'm going for, or Shadow? Yeah, that is it. Oh, there's a little cave here. There it goes. And so yeah, this is Symphonia builds. Like, if I were to do a build in this game, it would probably be like an elemental build, and I would like mod the game, or maybe do it in New Game Plus, where I could actually have access to more abilities without being locked into a level up progression. I prefer my RPGs to be more non-linear, where like the job system is great for that, because you can just like mix and match jobs and abilities. It's super fun. I tried a thief only run of Final Fantasy 1. Ooh, nice. And name them all after X-Wing pilots. It's mostly changing the stones they have between between strike and tactical. If I remember correctly, they learn different spells and skills. It's true. Power fills steel pairs seals. They're inside. Okay. So there's that, right? But then I also like would probably be like, if I were to just like quickly like think of a build here, it would be like Tex. Maybe do like only like slashing attacks from, like only use Zelos maybe. Genius, but he learns completely different spells. Yeah, it's true. I've heard that. I would also would want to do New Game Plus because it makes Genius not terrible. Playing as Genius from the beginning of the game is pretty rough, but I mean, I probably wouldn't do it solo either. I mean, I could do like a solo run as well. Yeah, I'm not sure this is gonna go on the list, but it's still a really good game. There are plenty of games I've played before that I've not made it on the list, but it's a very special kinds of games that make it on that list of games that I want to go back to and do build runs for. T gives him AoE spells, S gives him line spells. Cool. Okay, I didn't know that. I knew that they gave you got different spells. What am I looking at here? That's a slope downward. That's cool. That's really cool, Adam, that you wrote that. So like, you wrote it a while ago, but you kind of understand like the nature of the build, right? And nothing irks me more than RPG that's like, oh, it's an RPG, but actually the game just kind of wants you to do what it tells you to do. Like, there's no point to an RPG if the solution to the puzzle, the solution to the boss fight is just do what the game tells you to do. That's just not even. That's not an RPG to me. That defies the category of RPG. That's more like a puzzle game or an action adventure game. That's fine. But an RPG needs to have the ability for you to have the freedom to choose how you want to fight. Yeah, I learned that till like my third playthrough. Well, that's cool that you learned eventually, right? So it's a little mechanic there. So that was a cool discovery for you, right? That's what I like, right? Is that discovery part of things where you're like, oh man, I didn't know that this enemy was susceptible to being, paralyzed or whatever. And it's like because I never needed to do it before, but now that I need to do it, I can do it, and it's a cool way for the game to tell you, hey, you don't have to be optimum in this fight. You can play the game however you want. And you can be more of like a debuffer and still succeed in different ways, right? Multiple solutions to the same problem is really what's exciting to me. Like, it's not so much about play it, do it this way. Play the game the way we tell you to play it. RPGs are about, beat this boss. I don't care how you do it, right? The game I think a good RPG needs to tell you, beat the boss. Not beat the boss this way. Use this ability, then this ability, then this ability, and that's how you beat the boss. Like, that's not even fun for me. Self-imposed challenges open up whole new worlds. That's exactly. But the game has to be good enough to be worth it, of course. Right? Exactly. Like, the base game has to be, compelling enough where you're like, I can see the potential for a lot of cool, like, self-imposed challenges and stuff. Do it all. I do it all the time in Dark Souls, all the time. Sorry, I'm just text. I mean, I feel it's even more unstable than the other side. My hand goes right through it. Could it be the power of the summon spirit has leaked out from the seal and taken on this physical form? Does this mean that if we don't bring this fragment of Shadow to the seal, we won't be able to form a pact with Shadow? Look at this wondrous crystal. How does it function? Is it magic technology? Is it the summon spirit's power? Sis. Boy, look, the little fella can't go into the light. I feel like I could have figured this out by myself without them like just telling me. Like, just by trial and error, being like, oh look, this thing follows me around if I bump into it. Oh wait, it can't go where the light is. Okay, makes a lot of sense. Like, it'll follow me around. No? Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm the wrong one. It is possible. There's a possible scenario. Oh, this is a doorway. Ah! Maybe with the sorcerer's ring. Oh yeah. Oh. But I can't. I haven't changed the ring to like whatever the darkness is here. I haven't found the thing yet. What the question mark? It looks like I can go through here. There, I'll go take a look. Go by yourself. You're gonna be okay. I'll go back over here. Here we go. Okay. Pull that out, which pulls that one in. Okay. So it looks like that's how those operate. Black mist. Better run, but have a good rest of the stream. Thank you so much, Adamant. Appreciate it. Appreciate the link and the lurk and the talk and chat. It's a lot of fun. Let's see. We got a headband here. Oh my goodness. That's real good. Give that to him. Hand-me-downs. Wait, didn't I? Isn't Ice Coffin better? Yeah, it is. Take this. But like, even though I do mod my games to like have more access to more abilities, I try to then rebalance the game to not make it too easy on myself. Then that isn't as fun, right? And it's just like, I'm just gonna equip all the best gear right at the beginning of the game, and it's just like, there's the build run. It's like, I kind of want to level into some things. Oh, you know, that depends on what how much support there is in the game for a build. So like, for example, I'm just trying to target this mage here. In Dark Souls 1, there's very little support for like a geomancer, so like someone who uses earth type abilities. There's really only like 2 abilities in the game that are like, you could say, are like earth type abilities, and then like maybe 2 sets of armor. And so like, normally what I would do is just have the bare minimum armor until I can get the armor for the build, for the run. But okay, I'm not sliding. But then, like, if it's too far into the game, that's kind of like, I kind of have to play it by ear and decide for my like per game what I want to do, what elements of the game I want to bring forward at the beginning. What's this? Oh, nice. Why don't those skulls attack me? Level 4 EX gem. Actually have 2 of these. Okay. Item Pro. And then Spirit. Increase max TP. That's okay. I think we can give her the other 4. And give her happiness. Occasionally increases the amount of experience and gold. Heck yeah. Okay, I think this will be good. Gotta go to 2. Best of luck with your stream. Enjoy the game. Yeah, Kyo. Thanks for hanging out. It was really fun. Appreciate it. The way I said that, it was really fun. It sounded like I was just this is something I say to everybody. But I actually know it really was. I've been streaming a lot more. Often recently to bigger.
You guys stalking me or something?
No way. Ready for this?
Bigger stream to bigger like numbers, and man, it's such a blast. Like, even though I'm used to streaming just whenever, like I'm used to streaming by myself for so long, because you know for a while no one was watching, right? And it's fine. I don't expect people to watch me or anything, right? It's not something I like. I didn't start streaming to become famous or anything like that. I just enjoy doing it. But you know what's really fun is having someone to stream with, like having a chat that will chat occasionally. That's the best. That's a blast.
I was just warming up.
What you got here? Concentrate. We're staggering while casting. We got Aqua Veil in Final Fantasy 11. Cast having what was this? Oh, this comes from all 4 of these. All 4 of these make concentrate. Dang. Well, that's good. That seems really good. Really strong. I'm going. I don't have the gem. Nope. What? Why am I being?
You want to tussle?
Why am I able to like deflect these guys' attacks? Trying to get to this. Get to this mage. I can't target him. There he goes.
Here we go. Holy song. Sonic thrust. Rising mountain. Ray.
Found a weakness.
Kind of weakness, yeah, I would think so. These guys were weak to light. Oh, wrecked.
Sonic sword. Ready for this?
Oh, I was slick.
No way. Like take. Holy song. Sonic sword ring. Mana. Creation. Grant me power.
No, stop.
Ready? Ray. Ready for this? First aid. No.
You picked the wrong guy to...
That's the save point. I mean, this is probably where he is. Way down here. Way down here. Oh, well. That's going to play. Not following us. It seems like they got separated. Yeah, right. We need all the little shadowy blobs. Let's see, does this do anything for this? Oh, passing right on through there. Is this anything? It doesn't look like it. I mean, there's a pillar there. Oh, well, now I'm fighting this guy.
Reinforcements, huh?
Ready for this? First
Thank
aid.
you. Ready? Healing circle.
I'm getting ganged up on here.
Like that? Demon light spear.
Help is on the way.
That was so
Healing
great.
circle.
It's so pretty, he said.
Ready for this? First aid.
Oh, Holy One.
Leave Rain alone.
Shine light upon these corrupt souls.
Sonic sword ring.
Not even a contest.
Okay, that's where we came. Okay, this is the way back out of that abyss. We know where to go there. But it's just for show. Oh, it puts the light out. Puts the light out. Huh. Oh. That was weird. I can fix that, I think. Go back up this way. Okay. So go back to the beginning. Go over here. That's pushed in now. There you go. Now it's following me. It's weird, okay. What are you guys doing? Don't get caught on things.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Thank you for the lurk, Adamant. Get out of here.
Sonic double demon Hellfire. Rising Falcon. Are you ready? Sonic sword ring. Rising Falcon.
Oh, nice.
All right.
HP increased. Got like 1,000 more than Zelos, who's the other guy. Just for show. But push this in. What does that do for me? Puts that down? What does this do? Pull this out. Come on now. What are these things doing? Come here. I'm trying to hit this thing. There you go. Can't do anything over here. Head over here. No, you silly blobs of protoplasm, get over here. What are you doing? What? Over? Yes. No. Why'd you split apart like that? Okay. Oh, if I can push this in. Right? What'd that do for me? Aha. Okay. Where would this go? Oh, I can go across this. It's just for show. Right. So I need to pull that one. I'm going to bring it down to the bottom level like this. If we could only move that one with the red eye to the front. Right to the front. How would we do that? Dun, 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 dun. These fellas are just flipping out over here. The one up there. Come here. I'm gonna see if they stick with me. If I zone, if they're really far away, they'll just gather to me. The zone did not follow me. Oh, come on.
You want to tussle? Huh?
No way!
Come on.
I can't concentrate. Ready for this? First aid.
No.
I can't concentrate. Thanks. Demon lightning blade hellfire.
Ready? Remember if I saw.
All right.
HP increased. Side of Lloyd. We've been in the darkness so long, my eyes are feeling weird. I hope we get to see the sun again soon. Why are all the seals in Tetheala side so much harder to release? Okay, that's the second part of the game. Lloyd, Professor, are you in ruin mode again? You don't have to take your lesson seriously, but your powers to observation are always astute. You have what it takes to be an archaeologist. Ah! What's with that look? Archaeology's great. Lloyd, of all the temples in Tetheala, Temple of Darkness is a rare example of one that largely retains its original form. It's the perfect chance to investigate whether the seals on Tetheala's side are more difficult to release. Go let run. Okay. Stop, you two. Stop. Criminal scum. So those guys did not follow me. Going down that way is not the solution because that's just the way down to... Ah, man.
We can do it.
Oh yeah.
So that's the weakness.
No.
Demon bang. Light spear. Hellfire. mess with.
32. Where's all his max HP ups? What's going on here? I mean, it's good. I feel like during any run, well, or any run, most runs, this would be a very good item to have. What is this item I have on him? The spirit, no, this is this item that gives him HP. His attack. What was the item that he had that gives him more max HP? Was it an EX skill? Life up. Vitality and Eternal. Yeah, that's a very good ability, I think. Go back down here. He didn't follow me. Come on, grab it. As far as I can pull it out. Ah.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. Here we go. Rising lightning blaze.
Judgment. Found a weakness. Lloyd.
Demise. 12,000 damage.
Sonic sword ring.
Help is on the way. Healing circle. Sorry.
Take
Thrust.
Sonic sword ring. Ready?
Ray.
I was just warming up.
Okay, I'm not really understanding what to do here, actually. Like, I can do that. These are terrible at following me. Come on. It's going like the opposite direction. What are you thinking? Do I deliver each one individually to the middle? Like to where the end is? What over here? These two are connected. I push that block down there. Can I push this both ways? No, that one goes one way. And it's this way. And set it to this. This and another one over there are connected. Where'd the other one go? What the heck? Come on. Where's the other one? Are you kidding? Am I doing this right? Getting stuck inside these blocks. Get out of there. Okay. I have to like walk slowly or something? For them to follow me? They not like monsters?
Don't worry. Leave it to me.
Is that the idea?
Ready? I beg of you to reveal thy... I can't concentrate.
Demon Hurricane Victory Light Spear.
contest.
Maybe they don't like the monsters. Wait, no. Grab them. Okay. Get stuck. Where are you going? Come back. This is the worst. Are they supposed to be able to follow me or not? Cannot do that. Can I do this? Okay. Come on, get around this. Get around this. Gotta be doing this wrong. There's no way it should be this difficult to lead these guys around.
So that's the weakness. Sorry. Hell hit, race that whirlwind rush. Help us on the way. Healing circle.
First aid.
No way.
Oh, over already?
Oh, Command's memory gen. That's good. There's no way it's supposed to be this annoying. There's no way. Come on. Is there a way I can like gather them together? Like tell them to like just come to me where I am? No, that one now is over there. Come on, come on, come close, come. Why would they design this like this? Doesn't make any sense. Where's this one going? What on earth is going on? What? What's happening? Wait, was that supposed to happen? Okay, was that progress? Go back to still standing there. What? I'm very confused about all of this. Come on. Like, why do they just go up? Like, it doesn't make any sense. He spawned. What the heck? Okay, well they're there now. I guess that's where they're supposed to be. I'm gonna leave them alone. Leave them there. But here, good luck. Pull this out. That doesn't really help me. To get this guy across here. If we pull that out, that's pulled out now. What else can we try? Ah! Ah! Okay, I need to pull this one out because I could get across then. What do I pull out to get that one out? They're still there. That's good. That's out still. Puts that one back there. Did that change the one up here? It did. It did. Hang on. We can get another one here. These dungeon puzzles are always so funny to me. Ah!
Reinforcements, huh? No way.
Someone designed this dungeon. Have these puzzles in them. I guess it makes sense if like you're not meant to go inside as like an ancient ruin or something, right? It's kind of like if you ever played what's it called, Tomb of Horrors, or you know, Tomb of Horrors, or Tomb of Annihilation in D&D. They're very similar, like pull up traps and stuff because they're not meant to be there, right? Where did I just get the Shadow Dancer? Oh. Okay, so what? Why are there cutscene play there? Yeah, because now he's in a good spot. There's one left to get then? Is he still there? Yes. That tells me that I'm supposed to change something else now. I have to get the one above here. They're floating there still. That one's floating there still. The one right here. How do I get this one? Climb on that platform there. What would a platformer be without platforms? Yeah, see? Got some platforms there. I don't even know how to what to do with that spot. Can you drop down from somewhere? Looks like there's an arrow on the wall. You drop down from above. That's a good question. First though, yeah, that's pulled out. Okay, so let me actually see if I can drop down from that spot. Get out of here. Get out of here. Skeleton, get out of here. No, we need to go above that. Right here. Rat. I thought maybe you could drop down there. I don't see a prompt for it. What am I missing here? Dun, 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 dun. Can't do anything in there. Go.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. No way. Sword blade. Rising falcon. Like that. Tate. Tate. Here we go. Demon fast. Lightning blade.
Judgment.
Get ready.
Tate. All right.
They're still there. Like, we're pulling it. Does that even do anything, though? I can go over here, do this. What if I pull that thing out and then maybe use the darkness to like lure that thing, the dark stuff in the ring? No. Okay, I dodged. Ah, man. Okay, wait, I can go over here. Over. If only doesn't work, how about pushing? Pushing. Okay, maybe we should push that block. Let's try pushing. Push that block. Pushing doesn't do anything. Just jump across it. There's gonna be a solution in here. No.
One fight after another.
No way. Rising falcon. Ready? Ray. Like Tate. Rising falcon. Sonic light
I beg
spear.
of you to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers.
Rising falcon.
You
mess with.
Oh, actually tells you when you get additional gold. Just for show, these crystals say. Just for show. Are you for show, though? It looks like we can almost make it over there. If pulling doesn't work, how about pushing? How about pushing? How about pushing? Pushing. I tried pushing already. That's in place already. What if I try pushing on the other side?
Not much of a specimen. No way.
Pretty good.
Oh!
Ready for this?
Can be trapped in the
Destroy the enemies before me. Pretty.
Oh, go in the can in the coffin.
Ready for this?
Dun, 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 dun. I go around here and I go to the first block. But I push in that more. Is that the idea? Maybe push, go here. Push this in. Ah!
This is gonna be a piece of cake. No way.
I can't concentrate.
So that's the weakness.
Like that?
Ah, I walked right into that.
Sonic thrust. Rising lightning blade. Victory light spear.
Rising reveal thy glory. Angel feathers.
Tiger blade. That was just warming up.
Okay. I think we're good to go. Because now if we just get down here. It made the bridge across to get that one that's just floating there. And that was the last one I need, we think. I think we need. Oh boy. Getting drowsy. You feel it. Need a second wind. Water can help. Come on, lazy, you lazy shadow. Come on. Great. Come on. There we go. You're doing it. Okay. Now go get the other one.
blade! Sonic sword blade! Demon fang!
Like that's their weakness.
Rising falcon!
Help is on the way.
Rising falcon!
Da dum dum. Back. What are you doing? Get out of there. I can't get down here. Moves this. Can't zone with these guys. Oh, come on. Get out of there. There's no way I'm doing this right. This is like way too finicky. Imagine the speed run for doing this. Out of there. Walk up the stairs. There we go. Okay. Hey. Oh my goodness, come on. Nope, come on. Come on, you're so close. Get on the slope. What am I doing wrong here? This is so frustrating. Get it? Yes. No, go back. Okay. Bottom level. Okay, sheesh. That took some doing. Wow. We have the game first. We got 5 of these guys to babysit. Get down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unless they just went ahead of me. Oh, no. Okay, we just gotta head downstairs. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, keep up. Nah.
Don't worry, leave it to me.
Okay.
I bet Sonic double feel like nurse.
Not the
Love
ya.
Ready? Angel feathers. Found a weakness.
Sonic sword blade.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Where'd you guys go? 2, 3, 4. Or 5. There it is. 5. So, is it this way? Yeah, there's leading down. Come on. You're stuck on stuff. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. I'm still stuck on this corner. Come on. This is the worst. Am I come on. What is going on? What is this dungeon? Come on. Get around that. I know they can make AI better than this in this game. Come on. Okay, good. Walking slowly seems to be working. Yes, yes, yes. Oh man, what a tedious dungeon.
Since Shadow's the summoned spirit of darkness, the opposite of that would be the summoned spirit of light, right?
Yeah, but why do you ask?
Well, Luna was saying she wanted us to bring Asuka, so...
Yes. Considering the time we'll need to spend to find Asuka, we should save the summoned spirit of light for last.
I wonder why Asuka left the Guardian Tower of Mana.
He probably just ran away to find some chicks.
You're confusing him with yourself, Zelos. Anyway, here we go.
Alright, good. Oh man, okay, I figured out near the end that you could just walk slowly. Chill. What I expected.
Mythos and I pact.
Okay.
Mythos, we're doing the same thing that the legendary hero once did.
I am Sheena. I ask that thou annulst thy pact with Mythos and establish a new pact with me.
Fight.
He's coming.
Right, I need Sheena. Take Colette out.
Show your strength.
Alright, so I can get what Ami is weak to. Black, blue, yellow, green. I don't have any light elements stuff. I'll take this. Oh, I can't do the use gospel, unfortunately.
Are you okay? First aid.
Oh, jeez. Let's see. Okay, it's interesting how I just noticed that they actually flash depending on what you need. Didn't even notice that before. He's on Rainy because she actually needs way more PP. Hey, she summoned again.
It's over.
Nice.
First aid. No way. Rising Falcon.
Help is on the way.
Dang, she took a huge chunk of health there.
Nurse.
You okay?
First aid. No way. Take. Rising Falcon. Pretty good.
Pretty good. Also lowers my defense, it looks like? Or lowers my attack?
Be careful.
Ready for this?
Stop.
You okay?
See how much health he's got left. So lots of magic lenses here. Alright, he's below half.
Help is on the way.
Ready for this?
Circle.
First aid. Sonic Sword Ring.
Help is on the way.
Healing Circle. Pretty good.
Oh, healing and damage all at once.
Sonic Sword. Sonic Double Demon Fast Victory Light Spear. Sonic Sword Ring.
Ready?
Oh,
Sonic Sword Ring. Pretty good.
it is pretty good. That is pretty good. Unless you just throw it. Yeah, he's as good as dead right now. I don't even need to heal. He's good. He's done. He's done. Right here. Here comes.
Here we go. Lightning Blade. I'm just too pretty.
Dark Seal. SHP increased. Beagle has acquired Heaven's Charge.
You don't waste any words, do you? For the sake of creating a place in which the two worlds must no longer sacrifice one another, I ask that you lend me your power.
Excellent.
Now all we need to do is form the pact with the summoned spirit of light, and we can sever another
We
man.
do one for Sylph and Ifrit and
All right, we're counting on
And
you for the
Nazca,
next one
as
too,
he said.
Sheena.
You got
and darkness. Okay. Fine, I can get healed up as we leave.
This is gonna be cake.
No way. Ready for this?
Help is on the way. No way. Got it.
Revitalize. Holy cowza! Oh my goodness, it's like a field-wide ability. Ah, stunned.
Healing circle.
The face.
All right.
Let's get out of this awful place. Oh, the chest here. And level 2. Just climb up the stairs. That's the way out. Wherever stairs that are up. Right, this beam. The dark beam was a lot of fun. Hmm? It doesn't make it pitch black. It's not any funny fun at all. You're an idiot, Lloyd. What? Why? It's just, ugh. Oh, good. I can just skip it. That's good. Get through here. I think it's up these slopes here. These ladders, these staircases, and then just out to the left here. Yes. Yes, good. Dum 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 dum. All right. Well, I guess we should leave it off with that. Let's raid somebody. Who are we gonna raid? Who are we gonna raid? Let's raid Vector X, since he raided us last time, right? Thanks for joining me, guys. I will be ready to go again on Friday, probably. I probably will be too busy on Wednesday and Thursday. Well, maybe Thursday. We'll see. Thanks for joining me. Adamant, Kyo, Grant, and I'll talk to you either Thursday or Friday. Take care.